Well versed in quite logical reasoning to support this notion, I'm gonna mute you again and move on to the next guest. So here's my hypothesis. As soon as I press that unmute button and bring you back into reality and able to converse with me, you are either gonna say nothing, you are gonna say an ad hom upon me or my character, or you're gonna say that you're supposed to be straight. So those are my guesses. I want you to prove me wrong, so let's put that thinking cap on, the top of our heads now. 3 strikes on the clock. Tell me why being gay is wrong or immoral.
Bro, just come out the closet already.
Bourbon, I appreciate the galaxy. Oh, what did I say? Yo, guys, what were my predictions here, chat? What were my predictions? So one of my predictions is that they were going to make an attack on character. So what we see is that I was absolutely correct. I've gotten so good at this game. So, there's a strike. And then honestly, for the purpose of this debate, if you want me to tell you I'm gay, I'll tell you I'm gay just so we can engage in conversation, because I really think you're a smart guy, and I just want to boil down and see the reason in here. You know what I mean? So let's get the ad homs out of the way. Assume whatever you want. I want to have a debate. Oh, and he left. Dude, what did I say, chat? Was I like spot on, or was I spot on, chat? I think I was spot on. We're gonna move on to our next guest here, chat. If we do think being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all, make sure we're hopping in those guest requests. I appreciate you for the elephant struck. What's up, Dusty? How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24. Sweet man, do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
There are a lot of things that are wrong or immoral, but why are we so upset about this one?
So are you upset about this one? Do you think it's wrong or immoral?
I'm asking you. I'm saying, why are we so upset about this one? People that do immoral things every single day.
Okay, so do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, people do immoral things every single day.
Okay, so you do. So why do you think it's wrong or immoral?
Because there are things that we are not supposed to engage in.
Okay, how do you know that we're not supposed to engage in being gay or engaging in gay intercourse?
So you're going to ask questions every time I talk, or should I say shorter words and then let you ask a question?
Because I'm more so just trying to get to the reason in which
you're trying to control the conversation without even hearing what I'm saying.
Right. So I am absolutely trying to control the conversation prior to the point of debate. So the first thing for us to do, Dusty. So the first thing for us to do for the first thing for us to do, Dusty, is to share positions and why we hold those positions.
Right.
So you shared your position that you find being gay to be wrong or immoral. Why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
You already asked that question, so I'm trying to answer now.
Okay, go for it, Dusty.
All right. So just because you have emotional feelings for something, somebody, or someone does not mean that you're able to be in a relationship with that thing. It also doesn't mean you're able to have sex with that thing. Right? Right or wrong?
Right.
Right.
So why do you think this is the case and as far as being gay would go?
Because, like I said, there are a lot of things that people do that are immoral.
Okay.
Right.
How do you know it's immoral in the first place?
An inappropriate relationship.
How do you know that's immoral?
Having an inappropriate relationship.
Yeah. How do you know it's inappropriate? How do you know it's immoral?
Can I have a relationship with a dog if it consents?
Yeah, no, because a dog can't consent.
How do you know?
How do you know? Yeah, because they don't have the cognitive capacities to do so.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, because they have a brain with a level of sentience similar to that of a 3 or 4 year old.
I'm not talking about sexual intercourse. I'm talking about platonic relationship. We're just boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not having sex. I just date my dog. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that'd be okay. That's just would digress from my preferences.
That's fine. All right, we just have different preferences then. If I can't have a platonic relationship, non-sexual relationship,
actually, yeah, that wouldn't be immoral.
That wouldn't be immoral. Oh, so that's good. Okay.
Yeah, so why would it be immoral to just have this delusion that you're in some form of a platonic relationship with a dog? I think it'd be weird, but not immoral.
No, well, I got here from the first point.
Is the dog consenting to the relationship? Because that might be immoral. Is the dog consenting to that?
No. So this is what I said.
Yeah, then that's wrong because the dog isn't consenting to the relationship.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Right, sounds good, Dusty. So if you are in a relationship with a dog, that's wrong because a dog can't consent to that. So now what is the relevance?
Relationship?
Yeah, if you're saying that you think it is, do they consent to being your boyfriend or girlfriend?
What would they not consent to? Head rubs?
Being your boyfriend or girlfriend? Because you said they were your girlfriend?
What does that entail? What does that entail that's different from a regular dog owner? What would I be doing?
It entails a delusion.
It entails a delusion.
Yeah, thinking that you're in like a committed relationship with a dog.
Why not?
When they when they can't consent, it entails a delusion.
So,
Like,
so what is a relationship, Dean?
Well, you told me it was a boyfriend and a girlfriend relationship.
No, I
That's
didn't ask. I
obviously
said,
not the
what is
case.
a relationship? What do you consider a relationship? I'm asking.
In what context?
In any context, the word relationship.
Oh,
What
so
does
I
that
mean,
mean?
yeah, a relationship in a general sense is just going
Okay.
to be some type of cooperative movement between two entities.
Okay.
But if you imply like these
Cooperative
terminologies such as
movement
one
between
second,
two entities.
1 second. So, and you've
Okay.
also implied like the parameters of boyfriend and girlfriend, which would denote like a
Why are
sexual
you saying
relationship.
boyfriend and girlfriend? It could be boyfriend and boyfriend, though.
Well, this is what you said. You said boyfriend and
I
girlfriend.
didn't say boyfriend and girlfriend. And that
Yes,
words
you
never
did.
came out of my mouth.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't, Dean. And
That's a
the
lie.
thing.
Stop. Wait, sir. Stop being
Dean,
dense.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, dude, you did. You are
I
lying
did not
right
say
now.
that, Dean.
Dude, look at the chat. You just
Did
you
not
did.
say
You-
boyfriend
yes.
and girlfriend.
Yes, you
Never
just
said
did
the
say
word
boyfriend and girlfriend with a dog.
So my point is, you can have a relationship with something or somebody, and it could be immoral.
Okay, so
Just
why
like
is
you
it
have a
specifically
relationship
immoral?
with a dog.
Okay, I have
You
a
can have a
very specific
relationship
instant.
with
I
your
have a
car.
very specific question for you, right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Ask it.
So why is having a relationship of someone of your same sex immoral? What are the reasonings to make this be immoral?
What are the reasons to make this immoral?
Yes.
Because there's no way for that to be a viable thing by itself. You need
so?
people, you need straight people to have gay people. So how does that
Oh,
even
so
make
are you saying it's wrong because it doesn't lead to reproduction?
No, I'm saying it's wrong because you can't have gay people without straight people.
Okay, so I don't understand what you're saying.
You
Are
can't
you
have
saying
one
so? Yeah,
without
if
the other.
so you said it's not a viable form of a relationship.
You can't have
Right.
Let's
So,
stay on, let's
Dusty,
stay on the same topic.
yeah. So
Because
then also like anyone
What?
can have children regardless of their sexual orientation.
I'm just asking, bro. Is it possible to have somebody that's gay without somebody that's straight?
Yes.
So is that it is?
Yeah.
So how do gay people get made without straight people? Explain.
IVF, surrogacy, masking,
And then before that,
bisexual.
in 1800, what were they doing? IVF?
Yeah. So if you just want to go back to like the beginning of time, we typically
let's do
only
that.
see like straight individuals reproducing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sky, appreciate you for the cowboy
So
hat.
that means that's a deviation from the norm from the beginning of time, right?
So no, gay people have been around since the beginning of time. This is just how reproduction has occurred. So I mean, let's just go ahead and make this. Go on pause, Dusty. Go on pause. You got an echo. Go on pause. Exit out of the app real quick. Exit out of the app. Don't leave the live because I want to continue to talk about you. Literally, like go to the homepage on your phone and then come back. You just got an echo. All right. So effectively, Dusty, here's your position. Go ahead and just turn back on your mic. I got you. So you're saying being gay is immoral because you can't have gay people without straight people. So
No, I
Dusty,
said my position was
what is
that
your
there are a lot of
position?
immoral things that people do. And
Right.
just
Dusty,
because
please just
this
listen
is
for a
one immoral
second.
thing doesn't mean
Right.
it's more wrong than the next.
could I just have you listen for a second? Steady, I appreciate you with the
I've
sunglasses.
been listening for this whole time.
Right. So Dusty, I'm specifically asking you for your reasoning as to why being gay is immoral. And you
Because you
said,
can't have. Okay.
go ahead. What's the reason?
You can't. Okay, like I said, since the beginning of the time, right? There has been no IVF. There's been no. So that since the beginning of the time, there's only been two straight people, bro. I'm not saying if people are gay, people are bad, bro. It's
Is
just
it
a
immoral to be
deviation
infertile?
of a normal, bro? Is it immoral to be
Is it
infertile?
immoral to be infertile?
Is it their fault that their body
is
is
it-
physically
can you
unable
answer
to
the
produce
question?
eggs?
Yeah, Dusty, is it immoral to be infertile?
So if you have a sperm that goes inside,
Okay, Dusty,
and
I
it
need you to
doesn't get
stop. I need you to stop this. Okay, listen, Dusty.
Yes.
If we're gonna like engage in
Yes, it is.
conversation with one another, right? So we need to be able to do so in like an apt manner. So like when I ask a question, I would appreciate you to address and respond to it. So is it morally wrong to
Yeah.
be infertile?
Yes.
So you think your mom is just as morally wrong as a gay individual? Or
Yeah.
your grandma?
Uh-huh.
So this is obviously an absurdity that you don't hold to.
Okay. You
So
win,
you
Dean.
yeah, I know, Dusty. All right, so here's the argument because you're obviously just acting in bad faith.
Right,
So you're saying that being gay is wrong because if I were to engage in intercourse with another man, we wouldn't be able to reproduce. Right?
So what's
But if
the
I
point?
were to
What's the
engage in
point- What's the
one
point of
second.
engaging in intercourse?
If I were to, if in a similar sense, if I were to engage in intercourse with an infertile woman, we also wouldn't be able to reproduce. Yet you don't think that's wrong, and that's a logical contradiction, right? You are just spewing hatred and using illogical positions to justify your prejudice against gay people, and it's honestly sad that we view like this, insane, these insane worldviews as held by individuals such as yourself, that perpetuate harm against a marginalized group of our society. Like, dude, it's like since the moment you've come up here, you've just been all up in arms like the emotional man you are, just spewing hatred and illogical fallacies, and it's just so sad to see.
What's the
You've been
point of
unable to give me one congruent reason.
What's the point of reproduction?
What's the point of reproduction? Yeah,
What's the point of having sex?
To produce more members of our species. That's the point of reproduction.
So why are you having sex if you're not producing more members?
Yeah, for pleasure. I don't know, for emotional bonding.
For pleasure.
I don't know, for
That sounds
strengthening a
immoral.
relationship.
That's immoral.
Oh, so
Sex
it's
for
wrong for
pleasure
me
is
to
immoral.
marry. So it's wrong for me to engage in intercourse with an infertile woman.
Yeah.
That
If
is?
you're not doing it to have a baby, yes, it would
Okay,
be.
why?
Because sex for pleasure is immoral.
All right, why is that immoral?
Because you're supposed to have sex to create children when you're married. That's what sex is
Okay.
for.
Yeah,
Not
how
to
do you know
get
that's
your
what
rocks
sex is
off.
for?
All right.
How do you know that's what sex is for?
Because sex creates sperm. Sperm joins with eggs, Dean. And then once that happens, you have a baby. You don't
Wait,
have
yeah,
sex
that's
to
a function
come.
of sex. How do you know that's the only
You
function
don't have
of
sex
sex?
to come, Dean, for pleasure. You don't have
Yeah,
sex
well,
to
I
come
think
for
I
pleasure.
do, right?
So why are you having sex, for pleasure or to reproduce, Dean?
Yeah, so we view these as both functions of intercourse.
No, there's really only one function of intercourse, Dean.
No, there's
The
not.
function of intercourse is to have children. You're not supposed
Yeah,
to
how do you know
have
that to be the case? And
Because
if that's the
in
case, then
theory-
why does only 5% of intercourse lead to children?
Oh, because, okay. Well, you want to know why that's the case? Because there's diseases out here, Dean. You can die from fucking random people. So what you do is you try to find a good person to create a family with and create a bond with and then reproduce. And then you go on further. But like I said, I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care if you're gay. That doesn't matter to me at all. People do things that are immoral all the time. I had sex last night. That was immoral, Dean. Being gay is immoral. That doesn't make him worse than me, and that doesn't make me worse than him. Okay?
All right, so so now you're saying that engaging in sex for the pure purpose of pleasure is wrong because there's diseases out there? Okay, he just left, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and address this point. So you said that like engaging in intercourse for the pure purpose of pleasure is because there's diseases out there, right? So like the next follow-up question was gonna be, well, what if you knew the individual was clean? Like, yeah, so if you get an STD or an STI test from an individual before they engage in intercourse, would it be wrong to engage in intercourse with them? And he would still say yes, therefore that's not the reason as to why he would deem engaging in individuals for the pure purposes of pleasure would be wrong. But anyways, he just dipped. Then also, I'm seeing a lot of you guys in chat like saying, did he say a slur when he was leaving or something? I didn't catch it. I'm sorry if I did. Then also, yeah, you guys, you're right. I did kick him with my telepathy. Like both my hands were in frame, but I did kick him with my telepathy. You are absolutely correct. I did remove him with my telepathy. This is a true claim, honestly. Anyways, we're going to move on to our next guest here, chat. If we do think being gay is wrong or immoral, guys, make sure we're hopping in those guest requests. We're just looking for some debates at the moment. And also, guys, make sure we're tippity-tap-tapping away on that phone screen, y'all. Make sure we're tippity-tap-tapping. We are going to go to get our next guest up in here right now. We're going to go ahead and get them up right now, y'all. So we just got to give it a second, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what BLWE Tech has to say. And also, guys, if you are enjoying the debates, make sure to hit that follow button, baby. Make sure to hit that fucking follow button. What's up? How old are you? Hello? Okay, they just left. We're going to move on to our next guest here. So everyone just give us a moment to get our next guest up in here, you guys. We got our next guest loading in right now, y'all. And also, guys, make sure to shout that live to a couple friends and hit that follow button if you haven't already. Our next guest is loading in right now, y'all. We just got to give it a second. What's up? How old are you? Hello? All right, I'll stay in the comment section. Oh, 17. All right, you got to be 18, be on TikTok Live. We're going to go to get Tom up here. Make sure if we are in the guest request that we are 18 years old. At least, guys, we got to be adults. That is TikTok TOS. What's up, Tom? How old are you? And Tom just left. All right, moving on to our next guest here. Let's go to get Tyler Garcia up here, folks. Let's go to get Tyler Garcia, everybody. Let's just give it a moment. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18, sweet man. What year were you born in?
2005.
Very nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I believe it's wrong because just how I grew up and how, like, the churches that I went to, when they preached to me that gay was being wrong, that's just me.
Okay,
And
so
that's how
you
I
think
grew
it's wrong? Are you driving right now, Tyler?
No, I'm parked.
Okay, you're parked, sweet. So you think being gay is wrong because of your religion? I'm guessing that you're Christian, yeah.
Yes.
So which verse in the Christian Bible tells us that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Off the top of my head, I don't remember the verse, but that's just from my belief.
Right, but
I'm
if you're
not-
basically
and-
saying that it's wrong because the Christian Bible tells us that it's wrong, but then you're unable to tell us where or what it says, you just have an irrational belief. then you're basically also just saying it's because of the way you grew up and what pastors have told you. So if I grew up in a household that told me that it's okay for me to murder my mom, would it be okay for me to murder my mom?
I mean, murdering
No.
and like being gay is a completely different subject, and so
Dude, please engage. You know that, like, listen, in the context of this, all I'm trying to show is that just because you were raised to believe something doesn't make that belief necessarily justified. Right? If I was raised to believe that murdering someone was okay, I wouldn't be justified in that. In the same way, just because you were raised to think being gay is wrong doesn't mean you're justified in thinking it's wrong to be gay.
I mean, so with the reproductive system and everything, you think that guys who have sex with each other and they can't have a kid, in a sense, they can't give birth. That's not what guys are meant to do, is to get it stuck in the ass, and that's for their pleasure. No, that's a sin. That's
Okay.
not okay.
How do you know that's a sin?
Well, I'm still talking. Hold on. I'm not
Okay.
gonna let you interrupt me like you do to everybody else.
I was
So
just asking you a question, Tyler.
I'm answering your question. So wait to ask me
Okay,
another
let's hear it.
question after I'm done answering your question. You don't just ask question after question after question.
All
and I
right,
have
let's
an
hear it, Tyler. Come on.
Okay, so, it's not okay. It's a sin to get it stuck in the ass from a guy to another guy. That's not what guys were made to do. We're literally supposed to have kids with other women. Like, that's not how guys are supposed to be made. We're not supposed to have sex with each other, and that's just wrong.
Okay,
A lot of
sounds
other
good,
people
Tyler.
can say it's
So,
wrong.
is it wrong for me to engage in intercourse with an infertile woman?
That's a problem with them.
Can you answer if that's wrong or not?
Yeah, it's not wrong because
It's not wrong. So
No,
what you just
'cause-
told me is that men are not supposed to engage in gay intercourse. Men are supposed to bear offspring with women. So
Yeah.
but you're then also at the same time saying, if I were to, as a fertile male, if I were to choose to marry and engage in intercourse with an infertile woman, with the knowledge that I could have chose a fertile woman and that could have like bared offspring, that's not wrong. So here's effectively what you're saying. If I were to sleep with a man, wrong because no reproduction. If I were to sleep with an infertile woman, not wrong regardless of no reproduction. That's a logical contradiction. So we just shot down that point. And then the other point that you mentioned about it being a sin to engage in gay intercourse. How do you know that it's a sin to engage in gay intercourse?
because that's what I've been told and that's what I've learned from multiple pastors and everything that I've learned from.
So
And
yeah,
so-
if I've been told by multiple people that you are incorrect, am I justified in assuming you to be incorrect?
No.
So then therefore, when you are told by multiple people that it's a sin to engage in gay intercourse, you're not justified in saying that it's a sin it's a sin to engage in gay intercourse. So do you have any justified reasoning as to why being gay or engaging in gay intercourse is wrong or immoral?
Yes, because one of the biggest churches in Colorado that I've been to multiple times from that priest has told me multiple times that being gay is a sin.
Okay,
You can-
so sins are. Oh, how about this? Can you like prove or justify the existence of the Christian God in order to necessitate the moral claims that you're making on their behalf?
I'm staying on topic onto that question right behind you.
But you're saying being gay is wrong because it's a Christian sin. Well, how do you know that the Christian God even exists in the first place?
Do you think he exists?
No, I don't. So what is the proof or the evidence to support the notion that the Christian God is real and does exist?
Because if you look it up, there's been multiple reasons.
Like,
And
what are the
multiple-
reasons?
Look it up. Literally do it right now. Look it up.
Tyler, this is your argument. What is the proof for the Christian
Here,
God?
you can look it up, and there's going to be so many things.
Tyler, this is your argument. If you want to look it up, go for it.
I'm asking you to look it up. That's all I'm asking.
Google. So your sources trust me, bro, right?
No, okay. So if I
So
look it up,
what is the
you know,
evidence or the proof for the existence of the Christian God?
I'm asking you to look it up because if I go,
Tyler,
off
dude,
onto
I'm
Google-
debating you. I'm not debating Google.
I'm not saying
I'm debating you. I'm not debating
Bro.
Google. Give me the evidence or the proof for the
I'm not.
Christian God.
Dude, There's so many things. If you look it up, Google's
Okay,
not
like
just
what? So name one thing. If there's so many things, name
my
one thing.
fucking God, you are so retarded, dude.
Okay,
Come
yeah,
out of
Tyler.
the fucking
Yeah,
closet,
bro,
dude.
yeah. So what we see is an emotional man. He started using slurs. I do apologize for that, chat. I do apologize for the slurs. We're gonna go to move on to our next guest here, chat. If we think that being gay is wrong or moral, y'all make sure to hop in the guest requests. Yeah, source, trust me, bro, in chat. Also, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen, y'all. Let's try to get up to 200,000 likes here, everybody. All right, our next guest loaded now, but yeah, we just saw an emotional man that couldn't substantiate his claim, so he just starts slurring. You know, honestly, we've had quite a few of those before. Insecure men, right? I mean, one of the biggest problems of our society is insecure and toxic masculinity. What's up? How old are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm 19.
Nice, man. Do you think being gay is wrong or immoral? Cass, thank you so much for the galaxy. Thank you so much, Cass. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. You know why?
Okay. Well, why?
Well, basically me, I'm a Christian, right? So we
Right.
have the Bible.
So which verse in the Christian Bible tells us that being gay is wrong?
Well, when God created Earth, he created a woman and a man.
How do you know that the Christian God even exists in the first place in order to necessitate the truth factor associated
The
with these claims?
apocalypse. He predicted
Nancy, I appreciate you for the
everything.
honors.
He's telling everything that's happening in the world right now.
How do you know that the Christian God is real? How do you know, what's the evidence for his existence?
In Apocalypse, if you read it, if you want to read it, he's telling everything that's going on in the world right now. Like,
Okay, name one
like
thing that
wars.
was prophesized.
Wars.
Wars have been around.
Like
Wars
Israel and the Palestinians. That's
Wars
happening.
have been around since before the Bible was written, therefore it's not a prophecy.
What was that?
Wars have been around since before the Bible was written, therefore that's not a prophecy.
It still is, 'cause it was random. You said that.
What?
No one, like, it was a random war. They just
Random-
decided to do it. And then there was the river.
The Nile River dried up?
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
so the Nile
prophesied.
River dried up and unalived,
And
like
it's like,
200,000.
it was
1
doing
second.
it, like, into an omega sign.
Yeah, so the Nile River has dried up like 8 or 9 times over the course of the last 4,000 years or so. So if that was a prophecy of like the end of days, well, then why didn't the days end like 4,000 years ago the first time? We have like historical proof of it drying up.
Because he's still giving us time.
That's not how it's written. What?
Yes, it is.
And the Euphrates River has, like, once again, it's dried up multiple times throughout history.
No. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, it
No,
has,
wait,
but he's
what?
just giving
Yes, it
us
has.
time. Like, he's waiting on us so we can repent to him. And he made, like, men and women for each other. That's why he created them.
Okay, yeah. So, first of all, you haven't offered me any evidence. Nancy, thank you for the Passion Rose, of the existence of the Christian God. You're trying to give me prophecies, and the 2 prophecies that you've given me of wars and the Euphrates River drying up have both happened all throughout history and all of time. So I don't see how those are prophecies. Okay, he just left. We're going to move on to our next guest here, chat. We're going to move on to Mr. Batman, y'all. Also, make sure if we do think that being gay is wrong or moral, that we're hopping in those guest requests, everybody. And hit that follow button if you haven't already, chat. What's up, man? How old are you? Hello, Batman. What's your age? Okay, L Batman in the chat. L Batman. I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, I'm Batman," or some stupid shit like that. But no, he just didn't even talk. All right, we got our next guest loaded up in here right now, chat. So everyone, just give it a moment, you guys. Give it a moment, chat. Our next guest is loading up in. No Batman. I know, bro. L Batman in the chat. Our BF Flow's not loading in. Moving on to our next guest here. Let's go ahead and see what let's go ahead and see what T has to say here, chat. See what T has to say. And Tuji, thank you for that paper crane. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Our next guest is loading up right now. Just everyone give it a second. Unfortunately, they're not connecting. TikTok has had some real issues with their connection, with their connections as of late. But that's all right, because we're going to work through it here, chat. Avery, thank you so much for that galaxy, man. I really appreciate it. All right, what's up, Josh? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Nice, man. Do you think being gay is wrong or moral?
Yeah, I think it's immoral.
Nancy, I appreciate you for the passing. Judge, based upon the laughing in the background, I'm going to go ahead and guess that you're a troll. And Nancy, thank you for the gift as well. So we're going to go to move on to Josh Roberts here, everybody. Also, guys, I need all 3,000 of you guys, like literally right now, if you hear my voice, to start spamming the likes on that, start tapping away on that phone screen. What's up, Josh? How old are you?
I'm 25. What's up, man?
Nice. Do you think being gay is wrong or moral?
Yes.
Okay, why? Okay, he just went on pause. Guess we're just gonna go to move on here. Let's go to get our next guest up in here, chat. We're gonna go and see what Young Savage has to say. Abby with the potluck. Abby, thank you so much. W Abby's in the chats, and B, thank you for the Adam mustache. I appreciate you so much for that potluck, Abby. What's up, Young Savage? How old are you?
32.
32. Sweet man. Do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
I mean, yeah, it is. And the
All
way,
right. Why do you think it's wrong or immoral?
because when you look at like the beginning of time, you know, like in the Garden of Eden, there was no two men and two women. It was a man and a woman. So if you want to be gay, that's your choice. But God didn't put us on the earth to be gay. He put us on the earth to reproduce and multiply. So you know two men can't make a baby, you know two women can't make a baby, and you know that you shouldn't kill, you shouldn't rob, you know right from wrong. So you should know that being gay is wrong. You should feel it in your heart that it's wrong. You shouldn't be like, oh well, you know, I want to have sex and for sexual pleasure. That's not what sex is for. It's not for your pleasure. It's to reproduce and multiply. And if you are having sex before marriage, that is a sin as well. So we all know that being gay is wrong. You don't need nobody to tell you that. You know that
So
being gay is wrong.
we have two things here real quick. Also, I don't know like why some of the guests try to gaslight me into thinking that I know it's wrong. That's a really strange statement. So your first claim is that it's wrong because you know, God's put us here to reproduce and to multiply. Okay, can you mute your mic when you're not talking? There's just a lot of noise.
Okay.
So anyways, so yeah, I just like, first of all, I've never asked someone this question, but it's like, so you're saying God's purpose for us is to reproduce and multiply. So if a gay man has a kid, is that gay man immoral?
Yes, that is, because if you know,
He reproduced and multiplied.
well, no. If you're saying, okay, are you talking about having sex wise, or are you talking about like adoption wise?
No, IVF. Homie has a kid through IVF, like sex wise, or just
I mean, I mean, I wouldn't see a gay man walking down the street and talking about he wants to have a child. So that's actually funny for you to make that
Sure, that
statement.
exists. Are you kidding me?
No,
I mean,
it don't.
I'm
It
so.
don't.
Can you please?
It don't
just-
exist
here, just
because
listen.
gay
All
people,
right, Young Savage.
gay people don't have sex to reproduce and multiply. Gay people have sex for their pleasure. You feel me? If you're having sex
Okay,
to
so it has to
satisfy
be
your
the purpose of
sexual
sex.
needs, if you're having sex for your own gratification, that's wrong because you're not doing it right. Sex is supposed to be to reproduce and multiply. It's not to oh, I'm trying to get my rocks off. I'm trying to bust.
Okay, he just got bananaed by the TikTok guidelines chat. I was just gonna ask him, like, because he said it was because they can't reproduce and multiply. So I was just wondering, well, if they did reproduce and multiply, is it still wrong? But it was more so the intention of the sex. So the next question was just going to be to ask him to prove or to justify the existence of his God. But he got removed by guidelines. What's up, man? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Hey, Social, appreciate you for the 10 hearts. Sweet, do you think being gay is wrong or moral?
I do, yeah.
All right, why?
Well, first of all, I think it's immoral because the Bible says.
Okay, so which verse in the Bible tells us that being gay is wrong?
Leviticus 18:22.
So you hold to the Levitican law?
That's the Old Testament, I think, but yeah.
So you hold to the Old Testament, sweet. So when in Leviticus 25,
there's
40,
more
one
about-
second, please, debate man. So yeah, do you think that
Okay.
like slavery is okay because it says so in Leviticus 25, 42 through 46?
Nope.
So then you're just cherry picking out of the Bible. Got it. Jessica, I appreciate you for the money gun. Anything else?
Sorry, I decided to mute it. Sorry, no,
So listen, I'm gonna just explain this to you real quick. So you said it's wrong because of Leviticus 18:22. So first of all, Leviticus
Well, it
25,
doesn't just say
42.
in Leviticus, it
Real quick,
says
can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah,
So you're saying it's wrong
sorry.
because of Leviticus 18:22. Well, Leviticus 25, 42 through 46. And you are 15 and you live in Perth, Australia.
What the fuck? That is actually crazy.
Right?
No.
Do you mind if is your name
Don't do it.
Thailand?
Don't dox me.
is your name
That's
Thailand?
actually crazy. That's actually crazy. What the hell? No, that's all right. I'm gonna give props to you. What the
Tynan
fuck? How
Morris?
have you managed to do that? Bro, he's doxing me. That's crazy. I actually had some good points too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Okay, we're gonna go to move on to our next guest here, chats. What the hell? What the hell? Yo, I'm so sorry. I just had some divine inspiration there, chat. I just had some divine inspiration, chat. That was crazy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our next guest up in here, y'all. If we think that being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all make sure we're hopping in those guest requests. I'm divine inspiration here, chat. Also, chat, that's not a dox. What's up, man? How old are you?
Yo, what's good, fam?
Hey, what's up? What's your age?
18.
18. What year were you born in? Okay, he's not 18. Gonna go to move on to our next guest, chat. All right, we're gonna go to talk to Gage. We got our next guest loading up here. Dean's the real psychic, bro, for real. Camille, how? Dude, how? No, like, actually, how? Maddie, thank you for the 50 cents over Venmo. We got our next guest loading up in here, everybody, so everyone just give it a moment. And also, guys, if we're enjoying the debate so far, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 50.
50, sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I believe it's wrong, and the reason for that is obviously, like everybody said before, you are not able to have kids.
Sure. Is it wrong or immoral to be infertile?
But see, you are talking about two different things. Only
I am talking about two different things. Please answer the question.
90% of women in the whole world will probably be infertile, but you cannot reproduce.
Can you answer my question?
But we're talking about gay. We're not talking about women.
Okay, what the hell? Okay, is it wrong or moral to be infertile?
You're asking about infertile only.
Right. So please stop being dense and answer the question. Is it immoral to be infertile?
No, it's not.
All right. So when you're saying it's wrong to be gay because one second, when you're saying it's wrong to be gay because being gay leads to no reproduction, but you're also saying it's not wrong to be infertile. One second. Can you let me finish? So you're saying it's wrong to be gay because being gay does not lead to reproduction, but it's not wrong to be infertile, regardless of the fact that infertility leads to no reproduction. You have a logical contradiction in the sense that you find one to be wrong because of it, and the other not to be wrong regardless of it.
It's not natural, first of all. If you cannot reproduce, what's the whole purpose of even having sex? If it's just for pleasure. So
address the contradiction between being gay leading to no reproduction and infertility not leading to reproduction, and you yielding different conclusions in the instances.
You are picking only 9% of women cannot reproduce. So
That's not true. So globally speaking, the WHO reports 18% of women in between the ages of 18 to 49 to be infertile, and then also 100% of women after the age of about 55 are infertile.
Okay, but we're talking about two different things. The question is, why is being gay wrong? And when I'm telling you why, that's one of the reasons. It's just one of the reasons. Your body parts, for example, were not meant to be used the way you are using it.
How do you know that to be the case? HM, thank you for the hand arts.
Because we were meant to be with the opposite sex.
How do you know that we were meant to be with the opposite sex?
Because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the opposite sex.
Okay, so we're meant to be with the opposite sex because we wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. So once again, this would just relate back to infertility, right? Because you're saying, well, if everyone was gay, we wouldn't be here. Well, if everyone was infertile, we also wouldn't be here. Therefore, you should hold infertility to be wrong or immoral, but because you don't, you still have a logical contradiction.
So I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand. Is the question because being gay is just not something that is natural. So being homosexual is not natural. So
define natural.
The moment somebody's
Okay, he was just removed because of guidelines. We're going to move on to our next guest. I was honestly interested in his definition of natural, but the TikTok TOS is on him today, bro. I swear to God. All right, Mari, appreciate you for the heart me. We got our next guest loading up in right now. And how do you guys how the fuck do y'all think that I'm removing someone if I'm sitting back in my chair with both of my hands in frame? Like, bro, like, how can I'm so sorry, but like, you know what? You're right. I kicked him with my big toe. I did. I kicked him with my big toe, y'all. I did. You know what? I gotta be honest. I kicked him with my big toe. All right. Jorg is not loading up in. We're going to move on to our next guest, Paul. If we do think that being gay is wrong or immoral, make sure to hop in those guest requests. Then also, yeah, Camille, type in the chat real quick. What's up, Paul? How old are you?
What's up? I'm 18.
All right. Sweet. What year were you born in?
2005.
Nice, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I do believe that it is wrong and immoral.
All right, why's that?
Okay, so I believe that if we define an action to be moral or a certain lifestyle moral or immoral, I believe that for something to be moral or immoral, that means that if everybody did it, then society would not be able to progress further. And for that reason, I believe that if everybody were gay, society would end up eventually not existing at a certain point. And so by that reason, it is immoral.
Sweet. So do you think that infertility is immoral?
I don't think it's immoral, but I think it would be bad I think it's bad if somebody's infertile.
Paul, what did you just say? You said being gay is immoral because if everyone was gay, we'd see no further continuance of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Would we see further continuance of humanity if everyone was infertile?
We wouldn't. We would not. But being infertile is still bad. So
you told us that it was not immoral, right? So you specifically said this is effectively what you said. Being gay is immoral because if your parents were gay, you want to be here. So therefore, under that same logic, being infertile is immoral because if your parents were infertile, you want to be here, right? But because you don't hold that to be the case when we're talking about infertility, you have a logical contradiction.
I see. Let me think of a response.
Not to mention that it's impossible for everyone to be gay and impossible for everyone to be infertile.
Right. Actually, as a matter of fact, because then by my logic, then it would also be immoral to be celibate, because then if everybody was celibate, you're right. I can't run that against it then.
You're right. Anything else?
I kind of do want to. I don't want to. I would go back to like the use of the Bible instead of being immoral, because I'm a Christian, but that's gonna be like a really long.
Oh, yeah, sure. So name one verse in the Christian Bible that tells us being gay is wrong.
It's that one verse in Romans.
Yeah, which verse?
Do I have to get my? Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure I do. You're talking about Romans 1. So that's not condemning, like being gay or gay intercourse is condemning idolatry in the form of prostitution.
Idolatry.
Right? Because if we take a look at like the context of Greek Roman society, the only form of quote unquote homosexuality that existed was that male prostitution, right? So all we got to do is put it in context. It's not condemning being gay. Anything else, Paul?
Romans is not just in terms of Greek and Roman society, it was also in terms of Semitic society too. So
no, that society in which Paul wrote it was Greek Roman society, man.
What verse was it again?
Oh, it's like what? Like it's either in like the 20s or 30s.
In the 20s. All right, give me a sec. I have to get my computer. But this is probably gonna be too long for you.
All right. Well, is there anything else, man? Oh, he just left. Okay. He just left. Sounds good. We're going to move on to our next guest. He said, nuh-uh. He said he's dipping. He said goodbye. Say goodbye, Paul. What's up, man? How old are you?
18.
18, sweet. What year were you born in?
2005.
Sweet, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yes.
Dude, for everyone saying I kicked him, I was about to kick. I won't lie, but I didn't kick him. Okay, so why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
Because it's against the Bible.
Oh, yeah. So which verse in the Bible tells us that being gay is wrong?
I think it's Corinthians 6:14.
Yeah, so no, it's not. It's Corinthians. It's 1 Corinthians 6-9, right? So yeah, this isn't condemning being gay. This is just actually like a mistranslation. So the original Greek text within Corinthians is arson.
You can't.
Chris,
there's no such thing as mistranslation in the Bible.
Chris, stop. So the original stop. So the original translations of Corinthians and the verbiage that is used in this passage is the word arseniokai, and at its most literal translation, this is just condemning forms of prostitution that were prevalent within Greek Roman society when Paul wrote Corinthians, compared to being gay. In fact, translations of the Bible condemning being gay in the Corinthians only started to pop up in 1946, right? When like the movement against homosexuality really started in Western society. So anything else, Chris?
The Quran says it is bad.
Okay, so it's incredibly like we're not gonna mock people's accents. All right, we're gonna move on to our next guest here, chat. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. We're gonna get our next guest up in here, chat. Everyone, we gotta give it a minute. We just gotta give it a minute. Oh, debate, man, I didn't mean to let you up. We got our next guest loading up in. What's up? How old are you? Thank you for the boom.
I'm 19.
19, sweet man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yes, but if you can give me a moment, I have an announcement to make.
I don't like that. We're going to move on to the next guest. I don't like the announcement to make. No, you're talking to me. We're having debates. This isn't this isn't a PSA. This isn't a public announcement service. What's up, Mikey? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 34.
34, sweet man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yes, I think it's wrong.
All right, why do you think it's wrong, man?
Because I think that you're gayer than gay because you copy Parker over everything. So
I don't copy Parker. Parker
you copy Parker. You copy him word for word about.
No, I don't.
You're gonna say it's gay because
he copies me.
He copies you, really?
Yes.
Who's been doing it longer?
He copies me. I've been doing it for longer. I've been doing it for 3 years. He's been doing it for 6 months.
Okay, then you got me wrong. Parker copies you.
I'm just kidding. No, he's been doing it for longer. Parker's been doing it.
Then you copy the fuck out of Parker, man. Why do you gotta copy him, dude? You have the same.
I don't copy Parker. No, okay. I don't. I don't copy him. You stop that.
You say this. Is it bad to have sex with infertile women?
No, I don't copy Parker. You got that one wrong.
You guys have the same debates, man.
No, he's a Dean clone.
Why do you guys gotta do that? And like, I mean, you think it's so. So let me ask you a question. Okay, I'll get out of here.
Sure, I'm a Parker clone.
If there was two parades going on, one for straight and one for gay and LGBTQ, would you go march with the LGBTQ or the straight people?
I'd go march with the LGBTQ plus. Why the hell would I march for straight people? What kind of societal advocacy do they need? We gotta first understand. One second. One second. We first have to understand the reason for pride parades, and the reason for them was the same reason for the pro-black parades in like the 60s through the 80s or 90s, right? Because they were to fight against societal prejudice and advocate for equality, right? And what like inequality do straight people not have that like gay people have? No, there's no like societal prejudice exists against straight people.
Well, Dean, to answer your question, it's actually becoming the abnorm now. I mean, every trans is becoming more normalized. Gay and gays becoming more normalized.
Being trans is normal. Being gay is normal. Being straight.
It's almost like straight people are like not normal anymore.
Yeah, chat. Does anyone in chat think that I'm not normal? Does anyone think that I'm not normal, chat?
You're gay, Dean?
No, I'm a straight man. Does anyone think that I'm not normal? I'm a straight man.
There's a lot of yeses.
Does anyone think that my straightness is you understand everyone saying yes is people that agree with you, Mikey. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, he just got bananaed by guidelines, dude. Everyone in chat that was like saying that that was like literally people that agreed with him, bro. What's up, D? How old are you?
Hi, Deanie Weenie. I'm 20.
Okay, that's strange. How old are you?
24. Just turned 24.
Sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I don't think it's wrong. However, to see the kids.
What?
I made your favorite. I made ham and turkey. I made it roasted. I know you like your protein. You've been in the gym. You look great, by the way, Deanie. Per usual.
What the fuck?
Dean, take the compliment. You look great.
Kids?
Okay, do you agree you look great, Dean? Be honest.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, do you think you look good, Deanie? You do? Look at that spot. You look good, Dean.
Who are you?
No, I just wanted to come. All right, here we go. I just wanted to come up, let you know you look so handsome.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next guest. All right. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest has to say. If you think that being gay is wrong or immoral, make sure to hop in those guest requests. And for everyone wondering, no, I don't have children. I don't have children, chat. All right, we're going to go to move on to our next guest here, chat. And for everyone wondering, no, I do not have children. I don't know what the fuck that was. We're going to go to see what our next guest has to say here, guys. And also, guys, if we're enjoying the debates, make sure we're tippity tapping away on that phone screen. And if you do want to support me, my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo are all in the bio, guys. So make sure to, support me over those if you want to. What's up, man? How old are you?
18.
Paper crane. Sweet. What year were you born in?
2005.
2005. Sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I wouldn't call it either of those things.
Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm only looking for individuals that disagree. Appreciate you for coming up. We're going to go to move on to our next guest here, chat. Let's go ahead and see what DeMarcus has to say. Once again, guys, we are just looking for some debates, everybody. We are just looking for some debates, everybody. And yeah, everyone is like 18 today, chat. What the hell? All right, our next guest is loading up in. Unfortunately, DeMarcus didn't connect, so we're going to go to move on to the next here, chat. Let's go ahead and see what Michael has to say here, guys. Let's go ahead and see what Michael has to say here, guys. All right. Make sure to hop in those guest requests if you do think it's wrong or immoral. What's up, Michael? How old are you?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? What's your age?
37.
37, sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Fuck, yes, I do.
Okay, why?
Okay, so it's very wrong to be attracted to another man.
Okay, why? What are your reasoning? What's your reasoning to support this notion?
Well, so far I've noticed you got all these Christian people coming in here saying, well, you can't reproduce. And yeah, that's half of it. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think it's wrong for me to sleep with an infertile woman?
So yeah, I noticed you say that a lot.
So answer the question that I say a lot.
Yeah, so being infertile is not
I'm not infertile.
I'm not saying that you're infertile, okay? You ain't letting me talk.
You don't talk, Michael.
Being infertile is not a choice. Being infertile is a birth defect, like a hair lip, or being born without...
Are you saying that being gay is a choice?
Huh?
Are you saying that being gay is a choice?
Yes, being gay is a choice.
Dude, I appreciate you for that, mustache. All right, Michael, I have one question. I have one single question, Michael. Chat, are we all ready for this one question that is so important? So, Michael, my one and only question. Can you choose to be sexually aroused and get a boner to me right now?
Well, I'm not personally attracted to men.
I did not ask that. I asked if you can choose to get a boner to me right now. Yes or no?
No, I can't choose that because I'm not sexually aroused by men.
So you're saying that being gay is a choice,
Well,
yet you can't choose to be gay. That's a contradiction, buddy. Oh my God. Giddy up and,
So what are we playing, points to 10? And you're 1 up?
Yeah, I am 1 up, buddy. You said it's a choice to be gay, but you can't choose to be gay. Contradiction, buddy.
All right, you got me on that one.
I did get you on that one.
But, you know what I'm saying? If you're a man and you want to have sex with another man, then what are you doing? You fuck him in the ass, right? Which is what? Which is what?
Which is a form of intercourse.
Exit only. You know what I'm saying? Shit comes out of it. Waste.
Are prostate exams immoral?
No, I'm saying it's waste. A prostate exam is irrelevant to the situation. It's not for pleasure.
I actually am being a Parker clone right now.
What I'm saying to you,
One second, Michael.
What you're doing is you're taking what I'm saying.
One second. Yeehaw! So right now, Michael, what's going on? Thank you for that, a mustache. I am being a Parker clone right now, everybody. I want that to be very known. This was like the best argument what I've heard from him. So, Michael, is a prostate exam immoral?
See,
thank you for the subscription.
A prostate exam is totally different.
Wait, why? I thought it was an exit only.
What I'm saying is, if you go,
I thought. Wait, you said that. You said that gay intercourse is wrong because it's an exit only.
Listen to what I'm saying. If you go to a doctor and get a prostate exam, right, and they stick something in your bunghole, what is that for? That's to see if you're healthy, if you got problems going on, to try to make you better, right? That's not for pleasure. That's a totally different scenario.
Why is it wrong in the case of pleasure and not wrong in the case of like, you know, a medical checkup? I don't understand like the relevant difference between the two ideas.
Because you're sticking your pecker where shit comes from.
Okay. So are you saying it's wrong because that's like not the purpose of the anus?
If you go to the doctor, you're sticking a tool in there.
Thank you for that, mustache.
Tool, which is what, like a metal object or whatever?
Okay, and he was removed by guidelines. I actually wanted to continue that conversation with him. I actually did. I mean, listen, you know, I really did want to continue that conversation with him. Can we get like a Rip Michael in chat? Can we get like a Rip Michael in chat, y'all? What's up? How old are you? Okay. All right, moving on to our next guest. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest has to say. We're going to go ahead and see what our next guest, Braden, has to say here, guys. And also, make sure we're 18 if we are in the guest request. Guys, let's try to get up to 300,000 likes. Everyone start tapping. If you hear my voice right now, start tapping on my face, you guys. And if you do want to support me, Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, all in the bio, I will give you a shout out, one of the best ways to support me. We are going to go ahead and move on to our next guest here, chat. Let's go and get Braden up here. We got our next debate, you know, coming here real quick, you guys. So what's up, Braden? Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Fortnite.
Okay.
Don't kick me, no!
Let's go ahead and see what our next guest has to say, y'all. We are just looking for some debates here, everybody, so we just got to give it a moment here, chat. Okay, Fortnite Battle Royale. What's up? How old are you? Okay, don't know what that is. Moving on, guys. Make sure we are on the guest request that we do just want to debate. I wish I knew why some of these people requested. I don't know. It's just a stage fright. All stage fright in the comment section. What's up, man? How old are you? Oh, you're fucking pissed. Holy crap. Oh, you are so upset, you emotional man. So let's hear it. Why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral? Are you ready for the game show? All right, here's the game show, Jackie. Do not leave the live. In fact, I want this to be extremely known. No, you guys can't hear him? Oh, no, you guys don't. Oh, no. Oh, Jackie, no. Jackie, they can't hear you. Jackie, the chat can't hear you. It's only you and me right now. Okay, Jackie, listen to me. I'm the only person that can hear you right now. The chat can't. What I need you to do is leave and then re-request, because I want everyone to be able to hear this, okay? Okay, re-request, Jackie. I want everyone to be able to hear this. I want everyone to be able to hear this. It's working! No! 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 Y'all can hear him. Oh, wait, he's back in the guest request. Nice. He's back in the guest request. Here we go. Okay. All right. All right, Jackie's back in the guest request. Okay. All right, Jackie, how old are you? First off, it's TikTok TOS. We need to know. You're 19. Very nice. So you're an emotional ass man coming up here talking shit, saying no one cares about me. So, all right. Right. So why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral? The chat still can't hear you. This is unbelievable. Okay, mute then unmute. We're gonna try it out. Okay, can you guys hear him now? Okay, can you guys hear him now, chat? Jackie, I'm so sorry. This isn't your day, buddy. You're being silenced by TikTok. I think TikTok cares about me. All right, moving on here. Dude, for all those wondering, he was just talking like mad shit. He was actually talking like an insane amount of shit. He was talking an insane amount of shit, chat. What's up? How old are you? 18, sweet. Well, you just dipped. Okay, never mind. Homie said his age and then just dipped. I think he just kind of wanted all of us to know how old he was. God damn it, y'all. I really wanted y'all to hear the shit talking, guys. I really wanted y'all to hear the shit talking. What's up? How old are you? Okay, I'll stage fright in the comment section. I don't know. They're just kind of staring at their phone. I wonder what it's like when someone joins and then doesn't talk, or they're just like too stunned to speak. You know, they just get real nervous. Maybe I make people nervous. Chat. I make people nervous. Do I make you nervous? Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I'm going delusional. I'm going insane. We're going to go to get our next guest, Sammy, up in here, guys. If we've been enjoying the debate so far, make sure to hit that follow button, y'all. Make sure to hit that follow button. What's up, Sammy? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Very nice, man. What year were you born in?
05.
05, nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I do. And
Okay, why?
I believe heavily in the Quran. And
So what's the evidence or the proof for the existence of the Islamic God in order to like support the notion that being gay is wrong because it's a moral claim of theirs?
well, you could say that about like, are you Christian?
No.
Do you believe in any God?
I don't. So what's the proof for the evidence for your God? Also, not to mention, there's a whole lot of problems with the Quran. Let's start at the top. They say that slavery is okay. They say that cutting people's hands off is okay. They say that lashes for fornication is okay. They say it's okay to unalive people who are not Muslim. And then most importantly, Prophet Muhammad married a 6-year-old and engaged in intercourse with her when she was 9. And then the Quran also states that Prophet Muhammad couldn't sin, which is basically implying that pedophilia is not a sin.
Okay.
You got a lot of problems with your religion.
Okay, so first of all, that's not the argument. And that's disrespectful, you know?
That was not disrespectful. It's literally just, how is it disrespectful to call out a religion? No, that's just indoctrination.
No,
if you're
because
saying
that's
it's
not the
wrong for me
argument.
to give legitimate critiques of your religion,
not the argument.
and then you
That's not
just
the
call that
argument.
disrespectful, you're just like, that's just indoctrination. You're like, oh, you can't say absolutely anything about my religion unless it's praise. No,
Well,
we should
'cause
like use
I'm
critical
bringing
thought.
I'm bringing up something about your point, and then you flip it, trying to prove that what I believe in is just wrong.
Yeah,
So
because how the hell does your religion think that like consentful intercourse between 2 adults is wrong if they're both men, but then intercourse between a
for one-
50-year-old man and a
for
9-year-old girl is not wrong? That's just like that's backwards,
one,
man.
in I know about Christianity and my religion, it was Adam and Eve. You know, it wasn't Adam and like Michael. And so I think that alone is enough proof that being gay or whatever is immoral. You know, if you're gonna follow any religion.
All right, so first of all, it's not Adam and Michael. The common saying is it's not Adam and Eve, it's Adam and Steve, or sorry, the adverse of that. But anyways, so even on the subject, you're right. It wasn't Adam and Steve, but it also wasn't Adam and Eve. Orion, one of the most prolific Christian theologians of all time, was like, it's just a parable, it's a story, it's fictitious, it never happened. And then also not to mention that this is the general consensus amongst all theologians, like St. Augustine in his book, City of God. And then even apart from that notion, if you do accept this as historical recount of events, what we'd be looking at is you basically implying that the earth is about 6,000 years old because of the genealogy laid out from Adam to Jesus was about 3,000 or 4,000 years. Then of course Jesus to us was 2,000. So for you to say it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, is equivalent for you to say that the earth is 6,000 years old, which is also delusion. So most theologians disagree with you and most scientists disagree with you. So anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what any of that meant, honestly. That did not make
Dr.
any
Jace,
sense.
appreciate you for the following for you. Got it. Anything
no,
else?
because, well, you can't say gay is right if you don't believe in any, like, wrong. Like, you can't say hell is a place and not believe in heaven. You feel me? There has to be a right and a wrong. And for you to say that
appreciate
everything
for the
is
cap.
right, that means that
I don't even think being gay is right. I don't think being straight's right. I don't think picking up a rock from the side of the road's right. They just all simply are. There's no moral ramifications associated with the action. But even apart from that, bro, it seems as if you have no good argument for why it's wrong to be gay.
So, okay, well, here's my last point.
This is a great point. This is the best point I've ever heard.
No, sorry, I'm just trying to word it.
Okay. And he just left. Okay, we're going to move on to our next guest here, chat. If we do think that being gay is wrong or moral, y'all make sure we're hopping in those guest requests, everybody. He started like talking to someone in the background and then just left. He had to consult. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Tommy? How old are you? Tommy, hello? Okay, El Tommy in the chat. We're going to move on to our next guest here, guys. If we do think that being gay is wrong or more, y'all make sure we're hopping in those guest requests, everybody. And also, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen. Let's try to get up to 400,000 likes. And also, hit the follow button. If this red button right there, if it's red, hit that follow button, baby. We are seriously, I do these debate lives every single day, so make sure to hit the follow button. What's up, man? How old are you?
22.
Do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
What's up?
Do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
Oh, yeah, it's unnatural.
Okay, so is driving a car wrong?
Wait, Dean, this is a dead end debate, is it not?
Yeah, it is for you. So is driving a car wrong?
Wait, no, hold on, because we observe that homosexuality exists in nature, right?
Right.
Right. It's in the Bible, Leviticus 18:22. Oh, so then I'd say slavery is okay within the Bible, right?
What are you rambling about? I'm just asking you why you think being gay is wrong or moral, and you said it's because it's unnatural. First of all, it's not unnatural, but we could go into that. Katrina, thank you for the subscription. But second of all, even if I accept the notion that it is unnatural, something being unnatural does not equate to it being wrong or immoral. Like driving a car, for instance, is unnatural, but it's not wrong nor immoral. It's a naturalistic fallacy. So anything else?
Yeah, so it doesn't lead to reproduction.
Okay, yeah. So does
but
oral intercourse lead to
reproduction either.
Wait, does oral intercourse lead to reproduction? Does oral intercourse lead to reproduction?
No, Dean, I know where you're going with this. I'm saying there's three
Bill,
routes.
listen, you're not like fucking Einstein. Just engage in conversation. You're tripping us out here. Does oral intercourse lead to reproduction?
No.
Okay, so is oral intercourse immoral?
No, it's not. No, Dean, I'm saying there's three routes.
So
that you
sweet.
go down.
So somehow anal intercourse doesn't lead to reproduction, and for that reason it's immoral. But oral intercourse doesn't lead to reproduction, but for that reason it's not immoral. It seems like some consistent logic to me, huh, chat?
No, Dean, I'm acting in bad faith. I'm saying it's a dead end debate because nobody can get past the three walls. Like, what other argument could there
Because
be?
the three walls are indestructible, buddy.
Exactly. So, like, what do you hope to accomplish from this? If there's no getting past that, there's nothing that you could do to circumventilate that.
Well, Bill, I mean, you're kind of what I hope to get past this, because I remember you coming up onto my live and being extremely derogatory and rude and trying to defend the position that being gay was wrong or immoral. And now you're starting to realize that there's no good argument and there's defeaters for all positions that would prelude to being gay is wrong or immoral. I give you another 2 weeks of watching me and Parker's debate every day, and you're going to be pro-LGBTQ+.
Wait, no, Dean, what was I derogatory about? Can you answer me that?
Oh my God, yeah. I remember you coming up here being very perverse with your language against gay people, very verbose with your language against me.
What did I say against gay people?
But now look at you, Bill. You're coming up here self-admitting that there's no argument that does not have a defeater for why it's immoral. Just continue to watch for a couple more weeks.
No,
and
Dean,
you're
can you
up here
substantiate
arguing with
me
me.
being derogatory? In your live?
Yeah, like derogatory language, such as like, oh, it's so wrong.
No,
it's
no,
bad,
no.
or not supposed to be. That's derogatory. Yeah. Yeah, this was you.
This is just slander at this point. What did I say?
Oh yeah, just the commonalities that are associated with individuals that say it's like wrong or immoral to be gay. It's very derogatory language.
You're just dancing around the question here. You're saying I'm being derogatory, but you're not citing the specific time that I was being derogatory.
Yeah, did you or did you not come up onto my live and say that it is wrong and immoral to be gay?
Yeah.
All right. Perpetuating heteronormativity and the suppression of gay individuals is derogatory.
So you're saying everyone's being derogatory that comes up in this live?
Pretty much, yeah.
So what's your argument then?
What argument?
What was the problem with me being derogatory?
Oh yeah, because we
If I was
probably
looking for
shouldn't
a
be
productive
derogatory.
debate.
So, Bill, what exactly are you looking for right now?
Oh, right now? I'm just telling you. I'm asking you, like, what do you hope to accomplish here?
To change people's minds. It seems like I'm trying to. It seems like your mind might be changed because you don't really have an argument for why it's wrong or moral. Do you still hold to the position
Wait,
that being
Dean,
gay is
what
wrong
did
or
I say?
moral?
What did I say when I was trolling last time?
Okay, Bill, do you think being gay is wrong or moral?
Are you just gonna boot me if I say no?
Yeah.
But no, but Dean, we were getting somewhere.
Bill, please, this is a debate live. Do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
All right, Dean, if you concede, then no.
Okay, you don't think being gay is wrong or moral. I appreciate you coming around. And the earlier question which you asked of what I want to achieve off of these lives is the fact that a week ago you thought being gay was wrong or moral, and today you do not think that being gay is wrong
Dean,
or moral.
I was literally trolling, and you know that. And that was like 4 weeks ago, by the way.
Trolling, and I know that. I don't know when anyone's trolling. But yeah, if you were trolling, then that's just like weird. Yeah, that's just weird, man. We're gonna go to get our next guest up in here right now, chat. Everybody, make sure we're tippity tapping away on that phone screen. What's up, man? How old are you?
You changed my life too. I no longer think gay people are wrong.
Is this for real?
You changed my life, Dean.
Brando, are you trolling?
No, you changed my life, bro.
Jonathan, thank you so much for the subscription. If you're being for real, let's go, dude. W Brando's in the chat.
Hell yeah. I just don't think it's right either.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone thinks that being gay is right or wrong. Like, I don't proclaim being gay to be right. I don't proclaim being straight to be right. They just are. They don't have moral ramifications. But let's go, dude. He came around. He came around, y'all. He came around, you guys. Right? I think. Oh, then also, just to like clarify that, no sexual orientation is right, and no sexual orientation is wrong.
my God.
What's up, Alex? How old are you? Okay, you're a child. I appreciate you for coming up. Yo, real quick, I love to do this, chat, just here real quick. Look at what I'm about to pin. All right, so MMA says Dean's scared of me. So here's what we're going to do. Everyone's like, okay, so everyone, MMA just said Dean's scared of me. So we're going to go and bring him up right now. Oh, I love calling out people. I have no clue who you are. How old are you?
Lad, it's me, Jackie, lad. You're going to get smashed.
What's your age?
You're a little puff, lad.
What is your age?
19, lad. You're a little puff.
All right, sweet. So you're a very emotional man.
Nah, you're just a little puff, lad.
Okay. Do you think being gay is wrong or moral?
That's the thing. Oh, listen, right? Listen, yeah? I ain't got anything against these gay people, yeah? But the thing is, people who promote it get on my nerves. Like, you can just let people stay who they are, but people like you piss me off. You're attention-seeking little cunt, lad.
This is pretty cringe. Finboy, I appreciate the crown.
What do you mean it's a pretty cringe, lad? You're a little attention-seeking bastard, lad.
I didn't know, like, I had this effect on people. You know, it's like, truly, I didn't know that Dean fucking Withers was, like, so good at absolutely intellectually dog-walking individuals inside of the confirmation of debate that I have to have individuals, 1 second, MMA, that I have individuals coming up here that are so emotional and insecure that they first have to say, 1 second, that they first have to say that they don't think being gay is wrong or moral, so they can't get dog-walked by me, just so they could attempt to talk shit. No, MMA. You are a 19-year-old British kid talking shit to me on the internet. Now you're like threatening me. You obviously think that being gay is wrong or moral. You obviously think that being gay is wrong or moral. So tell me why. Yes, you think being gay is wrong or moral. Tell me why being gay is wrong or moral. All right. We're going to move on to our next guest. Let's go to see what Holden has to say here, chat. Also, guys, if we're enjoying the debate, guys, make sure we're tapping away on those phone screens. Let's try to get up to 500,000 likes here. What's up, Holden? How old are you? Okay, Holden's not here. We're going to move on to our next guest. Let's go and see what our next guest here has to say. Let's go to talk to Manic Monk, guys. Also, hit that follow button if you haven't already, y'all. We're about 300 followers away from 162K. All right, they just left. Everyone give us a moment to get our next debate up in here, y'all. We are going to go ahead and talk to Kennedy here, chat. And make sure if we do think that being gay is wrong or moral, y'all hop in those guest requests. We got our next guest, Kennedy, loading in here right now, everyone, so just give us a second. Okay, Kennedy, unfortunately, you're not connecting. If you want to hop back in those guest requests, go for it. Let's go to talk to John Paul here, everybody. And once again, if we're enjoying the debates, hop in those guest requests, everyone. What's up, man? How old are you?
18.
18, what year were you born in?
2005.
Nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yes.
Why?
It is contrary to the purpose of sexuality, which is reproduction.
Okay. Oh, I've already talked to you. I've already debated you. I appreciate you for coming up again, though. Have a good rest of your day. I had like a fucking hour and a half debate with that guy the other day. Just looking to talk to some new individuals. All right, let's go ahead and get David Sweeney up here, guys. If we think that being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all make sure to hop in those guest requests. All right, we got our next guest loading in right now. What's up, David? How old are you? Okay, they just dipped. Everyone just give us a minute here. Then also, yeah, we are just looking to talk to some new individuals, chat. Let's try to get Jacob Lewis up here. Everyone just give us a moment. What's up, Jacob? How old are you? Hello?
Hey.
Hey,
Dean, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Very nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
So the debate and everything that I'm hearing, the debate is that I personally believe that it is wrong and immoral.
Okay, so
I don't expect you to believe that. And
so
I
why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
Because it's my belief and it's what I feel and it's the way that I live and the way that I
actually like shit.
And everything that I've learned.
So shit. Like actually like terrible. Like actual like delusion. So yeah. So what if you had like what if you had like a neo-Nazi walk up to you and be like, I feel this way. Finboy, appreciate you for the hand arts. Because this is the way I feel and this is the way I was raised. And this is my opinion. And I respect you for yours. No, dude. When we talk about like irrational opinions, especially on the societal level, there's something that we should like attempt to deconstruct and show the fallacies that lie within them. So if you're gonna make the claim that being gay is wrong or moral and perpetuate harm against gay individuals and to perpetuate heteronormativity, which effectively suppresses gay individuals, then you're going to have at least one damn reason to do so. So what is your one damn reason as to why being gay is wrong or moral? I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you were raised. Those are invalid reasons. Give me the facts. Facts over feelings. What are the facts that make being gay wrong or immoral?
That was hard, bro. That was hard. I really can't answer that, man. I mean, everything that I know, everything that I believe, that's the only answer. It's just like, you believe what you believe.
Appreciate you for the sunglasses. Do you hear that other voice?
Yeah, I don't understand what that is.
Oh, yeah. So for the other person on the live, what's your name real quick? Josh, all right, dude. If you want to hop back in the guest request, like leave and then rejoin, I'll just re-accept you real quick. But like, unfortunately, no one that's like watching this live can hear you. How about that? Okay, so yeah, that was just. Oh, okay. I wasn't talking to you. Wait 1 second. I wasn't talking to you. Okay, I don't know where that guy went. I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to the other person that y'all couldn't see. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. Anyways, guys, make sure we're tapping away on our phone screens. I didn't mean for that guy to leave. Hey, what's up, Josh? How old are you? Okay, you got a real shit of mic. Unfortunately, I'm going to move on to the next guest. All right, guys, we're going to move on to our next guest here, guys. If we do think that being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all make sure to hop back in those guest requests. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest has to say, or everyone just go ahead and give us a second. All right, guys, our next guest is loading in. What's up? How old are you?
18.
All right, so man, do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, I do. Hold up, give me a second. Wait.
Just gonna go in a second. Also, guys, if we're enjoying the stream up until this point, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry, bro. Just give me a second. It's fucking so much going on in my house. It's the middle of the day in Australia, so.
Yeah, do you just want to re-request back and like?
Anyway, I've got a couple of things to say. I think being gay is immoral, and I also think that that there's no proof of God existing. You keep asking me where's the proof that God exists? There is no proof God exists. And anyone tells you
so why do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I don't. I think you're fucking immoral for doxing me in front of 3,000 people. I think you're a piece of shit.
How did I dox you?
You literally said my full name and where I live.
Yeah, my full name is Dean Withers, and I live in Boulder, Colorado. Okay, I don't understand what that was. Okay, that was a great point. I agree. That was a very great point. All right, we're gonna get our next guest up in here right now, everybody. So everyone, just give us a second, y'all. All right, our next guest is loading up in here, guys. Everyone, just give it a moment, guys, and make sure we're tapping away on our phone screen. What's up, Flo? How old are you? 32. Yep, sure can. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral? Okay, so do you think it's wrong or immoral? Okay, the chat can't hear you, so re-request. You don't know how to, just hop back in the guest requests. I would actually like to have a debate with this individual. So hop back in those guest requests. I guess for the meantime, we're going to move on to our next guest here, chat. I do apologize that you guys were unable to hear them, but we got our next guest loading in. Hey, what's up? Hey, how old are you? Hello? Okay, unfortunately, they're not here. L Stage Fred in the chat. Let's go ahead and get our next guest up in here, A3 Bandit, y'all. So, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen, y'all. Our next guest is loading in right now, everybody. What's up, man? How old are you? 19, sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, I do think it's wrong, but not because of religious reasons. That as well, I guess. But
so, why do you think it's wrong or immoral?
Right. So, I have one question. It's the reproductive. I'm going back to this, right? But when two men want to have a child, right? how do they get a child? Like, how do they obtain that?
Oh yeah, IVF, surrogacy. I don't know, but anyways, so you're
Yeah, but
basically
like
saying
that
that
comes
it's,
from a female, right?
like the egg would come from a female,
Exactly.
most likely speaking.
So is that not
or
like
adoption?
Is that not like obvious already that it's not like, right?
No, it's not really. I mean, do you think that infertility is immoral?
Well, you need a female to have the child, so
I'm
that's
asking you, is infertility immoral?
I don't really know what that is, to be honest.
Oh yeah, so it's like when an individual does not possess like the necessary means to reproduce.
All right, but that still doesn't change the fact you need a female's eggs to have a
Can
child.
you answer my question? Is it wrong or immoral to be infertile?
Well, it's not their fault, I suppose.
Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna say that it's like immoral to be gay because like you can't reproduce with two individuals.
But that's something wrong with their body. That's not their fault.
Hey, 1 second, dude. So you're saying that it's wrong to be gay, but like it's because like they can't reproduce with like two individuals.
But there's no men out there that can give birth to children.
All right,
So-
there's no infertile people out there that can give birth to children.
Yeah, but there is women that can. It's like it's like saying if my dick stops working.
Wait,
I'm like,
wait,
what?
1
That
second. No,
doesn't
no.
make
So you're
sense.
saying like it's wrong to be gay because you can't reproduce? Yeah. So if you're infertile, you also can't reproduce, right? So if a woman's born without a uterus and is infertile, she has a 0% potentiality of ever producing offspring, similar to the fact that like gay intercourse has a 0 potentiality of ever producing offspring. There's no symmetry breaker between these two ideas, and the fact that you find one to be wrong because of that. 1 second. And the fact that you find one to be wrong because of that, and the other not to be wrong.
You still need a
regardless of that, is
woman
legal
to have a
contradiction.
child. That doesn't.
This
change
doesn't
the
change
fact-
anything. I don't understand how this would make being gay to be
You're
wrong
not
or
going to
moral.
take it. Listen, I get right. You believe in what you believe, and
Wait, you
I
listen.
respect
You
that.
cannot reproduce from gay intercourse. I agree with this. You need a
exactly.
woman's egg for reproduction. I agree with this. I don't see how this makes being gay wrong or immoral.
Because like children, like we're developing as humans, we need to have children to be able to do that. To
So
keep
then,
the-
why isn't being infertile wrong or immoral? They also can't have children.
Do you not feel like we have a purpose on Earth? Like, do you
Why
not
is
feel like-
why? Answer my question. Why is being infertile not wrong or immoral? They also can't have children.
But that's something with your body that you like. That's just something that happens, but it doesn't happen to everyone.
Being
There
gay
isn't
is not a
single
choice,
gay
and being
man
gay,
out there
being
that
gay
can
is not
have
a
child.
choice, and being gay doesn't happen to everyone.
Yeah, but being gay is a choice, isn't it?
I know it's not a choice. Can you? How old did you say you were again?
19. Okay, what about
19?
bisexual people?
Can you
then?
choose?
Huh?
1 moment. Can you choose to be sexually aroused by me?
I mean, you can change your mindset. I know
Right,
that.
so A3, yes or no?
You can
Can you
change the
choose
way
to be
you think.
sexually aroused by? Can you choose to be sexually aroused by me right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, this is going to be indicative of you being bi, but regardless of that, can you go ahead and just real quick, like, choose to be sexually aroused by me and confirm this by saying that you're sexually aroused by me, and then stop choosing to grant
crazy.
justification?
That's
1 second. No.
crazy.
Wait, we just want to confirm your statement, right? So let's try to justify your statement that you could choose to be
No,
sexually
because
aroused
it's
by me.
not right.
Wait, no,
It's
no,
not
just
right.
listen real quick. Listen real quick. So you made the claim that being gay is a choice. I don't agree with you. I don't think that individuals can choose that. So my question to you was, can you choose to be sexually aroused by me right now?
But you've
And you
still
said yes.
sidetracked from
1
the
second.
point that
So like I want you to justify the statement, right? So can you please choose to be sexually aroused by me just real quick, and then like confirm your sexual arousals by telling me that you're sexually aroused by me, just to like justify your statement that you can choose. Just choose real quick. Tell me that you're sexually aroused, and then like revert back or whatever.
Listen, right. Okay, I'll retract that statement before you. Okay, maybe you can't choose to be what you're attracted to, but
so then therefore being gay is not a choice.
higher power, like the devil, can control that. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
So now your claim is the devil makes people gay.
Well, the devil is, in control of all sin. So.
yeah. Can you please justify the notion that the devil makes people gay?
Right, I'm not getting into this conversation, but what my
I
point
really
is, and
wanna-
the only
I really
point-
wanna get
listen,
into
don't
this.
listen, don't
I
interrupt
really
me
wanna
because
get
you've
into
interrupted
this.
everyone in here. You don't let
Can you
anyone
please-
talk, right?
Can you
You're
please
just
justify
yapping
that
at
the
this
devil
point,
makes
mate.
people gay?
Like, chill
Wait,
out
I'm
right
the
now.
one yapping? Dude, you just said the devil makes people
The
gay.
only point
and
I
I'm the
need
one
to
yapping?
make, the only point I need to make is you need a female to have a child. That's all I'm saying. A female and a man. That's the combination you need, right?
Right.
So, yeah, that's the only point that needs to be said.
Wait, but no one disagrees with this point.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm saying that being gay is morally wrong. Like that's just
Well, what I think we're missing out on is like the line between you need a female and a male to reproduce and being gay is morally wrong.
You tell me what the main
Like, I mean, if you're basically just saying it's because two men couldn't reproduce, well, this would be
reason?
One second, please. If you're basically saying it's because, like, well, two men couldn't reproduce, well, then I would just denote your contradiction that you made earlier because you said being infertile is not morally wrong. However, two infertile people could also never reproduce, similar to how two, like, members of the same sex could never reproduce.
Yes, but that doesn't happen to everyone.
Just like being gay doesn't happen to everyone. In fact, there's more infertile people than gay people.
No, but there's not a single fucking gay person out there that can have a child.
With a member of the same sex, and there's not a single fucking infertile person out there that could have a child.
Yes, but that's completely different.
Like, tell me the logical difference. There's none.
It's a fucking body defect. It's something that like doesn't happen to people. That like it's just like that's completely different. Like, that's just different.
You're just saying it's completely different. This doesn't mean it's completely different.
What's a human's purpose?
I'm gonna make this very clear with you.
What's your purpose on Earth?
I'm gonna make this very clear with you. Listen, you're saying if I were to engage in intercourse with a man right now, that's wrong because no babies. But if I were to engage in intercourse with an infertile woman right now, that's not wrong regardless of no babies. What you're effectively telling us is that reproductive capabilities have no bearing on your equation into finding different forms of intercourse. One second, I'm not done.
Have the power.
One second, dude, stop interrupting me. So, like, you're basically just saying that reproductive capabilities don't matter in, like, you know, computating if said form of intercourse is, like, immoral or not immoral because you don't hold consistency in those two, like, situations, right? So, more so what you're saying is that man on man is wrong and man on woman is good. So, why is man on man wrong?
Right, listen, right, you're just, honestly, at this point, you're just yapping, to be honest.
Dude, yeah, nice third grader response, bro. Real intellectual here, chat.
Answer my question.
No, real intellectual
Answer
here,
my
chat.
question.
Real intellectual chat. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go and repeat it. You are saying if I sleep with a man, bad because no kids, but if I sleep with an infertile woman, not bad regardless of no kids. That's a logical contradiction that shows us reproductive capabilities have no bearing on if you find a form of intercourse to be immoral or immoral, right? Because those two forms of intercourse have the same reproductive capabilities, but you have different moral conclusions of them. So all that you're saying, man on man bad. That's like effectively what you're saying. You're like man on man bad. So why is man on man bad? Turn back on the mic whenever. Oh, and he just left. And he just left. Okay, chat. Yeah, well, we got a runner. We got a track star. Both of my hands were in frame, and before, the fucking, you kicked them comments. But anyways, we're going to move on to our next guest here, chat. If we think that being gay is wrong or immoral, guys, make sure we're hopping in those guest requests. And Katie, I appreciate those hand arts. Thank you so much. What's up, man? How old are you?
I'm 41.
41. Sweet, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I used to, but you opened my eyes. I used to think you were the biggest jag off ever, to be honest with you. But I went to work and I talked to two of my gay friends, and they said it absolutely was not a choice to be gay.
Nice, dude. Honestly, let's get some guest W's in the comment section for that. Let's get some guest W's in the comment section for that. I appreciate you for coming up, man. Guest W's in the comment section for that, y'all. Guest W. W's all around. Thank you so much, man. We get our next guest loading in right now, everybody. Van, you're not loading in if you want to hop back in those guest requests. We're going to go ahead and see what our next guest has to say here, y'all. We're going to go to talk to Manic Monks. Oh, didn't click on the right one. Yeah, W guys in the comment section, guys. Also, make sure we're hitting that follow button and tippity tapping away on that phone screen while we do get our next guest loading up in here. Just give us a moment because TikTok has been a bit slow with loading people up today. So everyone, just give it a moment, y'all. Just give it a moment. Guest W in the comment section, for real, for real. What's up, TB? How old are you?
I'm 18.
18, sweet, man. What year were you born in?
05.
05, sweet. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, because fuck faggots, they all need to die.
Okay, all right, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
so here's the thing. You're already coming up here hot with uses of slurs. We're going to make this very fucking apparent. The usage of slurs is wrong because they perpetuate harm, right? This is something we should not be doing, and I do not condone the usage of slurs. But here's what I'm going to do with you, because honestly, I want to show your ignorance to the 2.9 thousand people watching right now. Don't leave. He left. Okay, I was gonna throw him on the game show, chat. I was gonna throw him on the game show, but he just got scared. Like they're so tough until they get pressed. They're so tough until they get pressed. What's up? How old are you? Okay, they didn't load in. Everyone just give us a second to get our next guest in. They're so tough until they get pressed, bro. They're absolutely so tough. Then also, yo, Parker, real quick, I see you're watching. Thank you so much for that raid, man, earlier. That helped out a lot. What's up, Will? How old are you?
What's going on, brother? 34.
34, sweet, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Absolutely not. Just wanted to show some love, and that last person was too rude, man. As long as you're happy, be happy.
Hell yeah, Will. Well, I appreciate you coming up, man. Appreciate you coming up. Let's get some let's get some W's in the comment section, y'all. Wait, this person has the same name as me. Hello, Dean. Yo, Tay, thank you so much for the galaxy. I really appreciate it. What's up? How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Nice, man. Have a nice day.
Okay, sounds good. We're going to go and move on to our next guest. Don't know what that was. I think that they were mocking me. On second thought, that's kind of funny. What's up, Emily? How old are you?
14.
Appreciate you for the confetti, Mari. I really do appreciate you so much. We're going to go to get our next guest up in here, y'all. We just got to go to give it a moment, y'all. Also, guys, once again, hit that follow button if you haven't already. We are so close to 162,000 followers, y'all. In fact, I'm going to start shouting out some followers right now. And also join my Discord. The link's in the Hoobie. It's just discord.gg/DEAN. Join it right now. What's up, Anthony? How old are you?
I am 23.
23, sweet man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Actually, I wanted to show some love and say, like, nah, it's not really wrong or immoral. It only becomes wrong and immoral when you push your beliefs on other people. Now, that doesn't include...
Appreciate you for coming up, Anthony. I appreciate you for coming up. I appreciate you for coming up. The last part of the statement, I don't really think there's any gay people doing that, but I appreciate you for coming up. Thank you so much. All right, our next guest is loading up in here. Mari, I appreciate you for the following for you. Hey, what's up, Jacob? How old are you? Okay, Jacob dipped. Oh, no, he didn't. What's up, Jacob? What's your age?
18.
18. What year were you born in?
2005.
2005. Very nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
No, I just wanted to come on here and say that you're doing a good job. That's all.
Appreciate you so much, Jacob. Let's get some W guests going in the comment section. Thank you so much. But unfortunately, right now, guys, we are just looking for some debates, guys. But W guests in the comment section. W guests in the comment section. All right, our next guest is loading in right now. I appreciate you for that, Rose. Thank you so much. Our next guest, Flo, is loading in. What's up? How old are you? Your mic is muffled. How old are you? Okay, what is your age? What is your age? The same glitch happens, but with like the same people over and over and over again. I actually don't really have a way to explain that. Okay, I can't hear her again. Oh, I hope this guy connects, chat. Oh, I really hope this guy connects. He connected. Let's go, bro. How old are you?
I'm 19.
What year? You're 19. What year were you born in?
What?
What year were you born in?
2003.
Okay, what month?
April.
You're not 19.
Yes, I am.
No, if you're born in 2003 of April.
Shut your faggot ass up, nigga. I'm gonna punch you in the throat, nigga.
Okay, I apologize for the slurs, guys. We get our next guest, Turtle, loading up in here, y'all. Everyone just give us a moment, y'all. And also, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen. Seriously, y'all. I need every single one of you, all 3.1 thousand of you guys, to start tapping, guys. Let's try to get up to 500,000 likes. All right, Turtle didn't connect, so we're going to move on to our next guest here. Let's go and see what Clayton White has to say, guys. Clayton White's loading in right now. Everyone just give us a moment, guys. Give us a moment to get Clayton up in here, guys. We're gonna get a debate going here very, very, very shortly. All right, Clayton, you're not connecting. Hop back in those guest requests, my man. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest, Chase, has to say here, guys. We're going to see what Chase has to say, guys. Also, what's up, Chase? How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Yeah, you're lying, bro. Oh my God, no way. I wonder if they actually thought that anyone is going to believe that. Yeah, 23 years old, my ass. What's up, Alabama? How old are you?
18. God loves you. God's great.
Bro, yeah, 23 and 18. No, for sure. 23 and 18. No, for sure. 23 and 18, chat. Oh, yeah, no, this is the next generation of our society, everybody. I mean, at least they're so confident in lying, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta give them that. They're very confident little liars, but, you know, it doesn't work, man. Our next guest is loading in right now, everybody. Just give us a minute. All right, Lily Dow, you're not loading in. Let's go and see what Aaron has to say. Oh, we didn't hit on Aaron. We're still having issues getting people in, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I appreciate those roses. What's up, Aaron? How old are you?
19.
What year were you born in?
2003.
What month?
December.
Nice. So why do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I do.
Okay, why?
Because it just goes against the nature of being on Earth.
How do you know in the nature of being on Earth, or the nature of being on Earth is to be straight?
Are we animals?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see any like dolphins being gay?
Yes.
Prove it.
B. Bagmill, Biological Exuberance and Animal Homosexuality in Nature. It's a book, cohort of studies. You could also just go on YouTube and search up Nat Geo, gay animals.
Just gay animals.
So many of them.
All right, that's it then. Thank you.
Okay, well at least you took it like you took the L very respectfully. All right, moving on. Yeah, just look up some gay animals fucking on YouTube, and you will see gay animals fucking. Yeah, it exists, man. Our next guest is loading in. Unfortunately, they didn't connect. Okay, let's go ahead and see what David has to say or chat. Also, everybody, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen. Y'all, we got our next guest loading in, bro. I'm having fun tonight. What's up, David? How old are you? Hey, David. Okay, David said fuck no. David just dipped. All right, moving on to our next guest here, chat. Let's try to get Ariel up here. All right, y'all. What's our next guest loading in? What's up, man? How old are you?
36.
36. Sweet, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
No, absolutely not.
Nice, man. Fortunately, I'm just looking for some opposition, but I do appreciate you for coming up here. Make sure we are in those guest requests that we do think being gay is wrong or immoral, everybody. We are just looking for some debates here. We're going to go to get our next guest up in here right now. And for all 3.5 thousand of you guys watching, make sure to hit that fucking follow button right now, baby. You already fucking know. Our next guest is loading in at the moment, y'all. We just got to give him a second. Final Trilogy didn't load in, so hop back in those guest requests. Let's go ahead and try out our next guest. Let's try to get in total hectic jump up here. We also got to be 18 if we are in those guest requests, everybody, and I appreciate y'all for the yes. What's up? How old are you?
20.
Yeah, liar. Okay, yep, L fetus, L liar. Like, I don't know, like, do they really think that's ever gonna work, you know what I mean? All right, next guest, Taylor's loading up in here. L liar in the chat, L fetus, L zygote, L embryo. What's up, man? How old are you? 18, what year were you born in? That was not a year. 2004, and you're 18, what month? Okay, sweet. Do you think that... Oh, chat can't hear you. Hop back in those guest requests, my man. Chat can't hear you. All right. Thank you guys for letting me know. I do appreciate it. We're going to go to get our next guest up in here right now, guys. Make sure we are on those guest requests that we do think that being gay is wrong or immoral, everybody. Just looking for some debates. We're going to get one rolling here real soon for you guys, so just, give it a second. What's up, Slade? How old are you?
18.
18. What year were you born in?
04.
04? All right. So do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I'd just like to say, you should follow me first, because being gay is terrible. So
okay.
you're going to press me?
So why do you think it's wrong or immoral?
You want to press me? Or are you going to kick me like you do to everybody else, because you don't like being stood up to?
I'm not going to kick you. So why do you think being gay is wrong or immoral?
Look back, let's go 500,000 years ago. Like, there were no gay cunts back then, so like...
Okay, so first of all, let's not use slurs.
Sorry for the slurs.
How long ago was the Christian Bible written?
I'm not Christian, so I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah, Leviticus talks about gay people, and Leviticus was written about, 2,000 years before Christ?
Are you gay yourself?
1 second, can you just address my claim? You said prior to 9 years ago, gay people...
Are you gay yourself?
You said prior...
Are you gay yourself?
Yeah, Slade.
Are you gay yourself?
Listen,
are you gay yourself?
What if I said yes?
Just tell me, are you gay yourself?
Yeah, sure, yeah, I'm gay.
Oh, so that's why you were sucking on that wee vape in the corner before.
Oh my god, okay. So I just wanted... I'm straight. I just was interested in, what you were gonna say. I was just interested in what you're gonna say. I'm straight. A lot of people ask that, and I was just, curious, what would happen if I were to say yes. Then, yeah, also, I don't know what we're talking about as far as the vape goes.
Are you gay?
No, I'm straight. I'm attracted to women. But anyways, can you please like address my response? So you said prior to 9 years ago, gay people didn't exist. However, this is not the case. Gay people are denoted in the Christian Bible in Leviticus, which it was written like 2 to 3,000 years BC.
No.
Yes. No, this is objectively true.
It says in the Bible about gay people.
No, that's false.
And it's wrong.
Give me any evidence of that.
I can't really pull out a Bible out of my ass. I'll ask you for one, you faggot.
Okay, you're already using slurs. Yes, before I kick you for the use of that slur, how many continents are there?
7.
No, I forget. You're not an American. Even like the bottom of the barrel of like the individuals that are not American know how many continents there are. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next guest. I do apologize for the use of slurs. That guy was a little bit, on a different frequency. What's up? How old are you?
We're all 18, but there's 4 of us.
Okay, very nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yes.
Yeah, we think it's wrong.
Oh, it's a 1v4. Okay, why do you think it's wrong?
Well, do you believe in like right and wrong?
I do believe in right and wrong. So why is being gay wrong?
Well, okay. Well, first of all, Bible and Quran. Okay, that's one saying.
Bible, Quran. Yeah. So prove the Christian God or the Islamic creator exists in order to necessitate these moral claims being made on their behalf.
Okay. So it's that. Okay. It's the Bible and Quran, and then plus, like, what is the purpose of having sex? Is to reproduce, correct?
Yeah. So is it wrong for me to marry and sleep with a fertile woman?
You mean infertile, right?
Yep.
No, it's not wrong.
Okay, so if the purpose for sex was for reproducing, and this is why it's wrong to engage in gay sex because you can't reproduce from it. Well, this would also mean it should be wrong for me to engage in sex with an infertile woman because I wouldn't be able to reproduce from that. But you said that's not wrong. That's a logical contradiction. Yeah, well, and then the other notion that you set forth about like the God, the creator, can you name one verse in the Christian Bible that says being gay is wrong?
Well, it's not that. Like, there's multiple verses. I can't think.
So name one in the Christian Bible. If there's multiple, this should make it easier on you, right?
Corinthians, Leviticus.
Yeah, Corinthians is a mistranslation. Leviticus is out of context. Leviticus 18, 1-3 says all of Levitican law was only for the ancient Israelites. So you are contradicting your own God by referencing Leviticus 18, 22 and condemning of being gay today because your own God says those were rules for the ancient Israelites. Anything else?
Okay, I can't quote the exact verse, but I know
I can. Leviticus 18:22, Leviticus 20:13, Genesis 19, Romans 1, Corinthians 6-9, and 1 Timothy. None of them condemn being gay.
You might know it. I'm gonna say it, but you might know what it is, so you can help me out, right? Okay, so it says that you leave your father and you leave your mother to unite with a woman to become one with the woman and create a child, correct?
Yeah, there's no notion set forth that marriage is only between a man and a woman. I appreciate the mic check. But can you please like give any evidence to support the existence of the Christian God in the first place? Because I'm unconvinced he even exists.
Well, okay. Yeah, I can't prove that God exists.
Okay, so then how do you know that the Bible is accurate in describing what is morally right and wrong?
Well, okay. Where do you get your morals from?
I'm asking you, how do you know that the Bible's accurate in describing what's morally right and wrong?
Fine,
no, stop being dense. You said the Bible says gay wrong, therefore gay wrong. So how do you know that the Bible's accurate in describing what is morally right and wrong?
Okay, there's evidence that I've seen that proves the existence of God.
Such as what?
There's like this world. We live in a world. Creation supports to a creator.
Creation does not support a creator. In fact, if you want to talk about the creation of humanity, that'd just be best described by abiogenesis, or to be most likely under a naturalistic theory. Then this creator doesn't necessarily have to be a god. Cynthia, I appreciate you for that, a mustache. And not to mention that this is the same justification that any religious individual could use. So this would imply like equal likelihoods towards a religion that would say being gay is wrong, and towards a religion that's saying being gay is not wrong.
Okay, let's say you're right. Okay, we can say that, correct? Where do you get your morals from? Your right and your wrongs.
Yeah, Rossian pluralism. But I'm still. How do you know that the Bible's accurate in describing what's right?
No.
We agree
can
that
agree.
You could be right,
yeah.
but answer
where do you
our
get your
question.
morals?
Yeah, so Rossian pluralism. It's like a threshold deontic ethical theory.
Can you explain that? Like,
no, you're gonna have to look it up. You're gonna have to look it up because it's you're gonna have to look it up. It's off topic.
You can't explain.
I know you can't explain us where you get your morals from.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain what it is.
Okay, what's wrong with a 30-year-old having intercourse with a 12-year-old little girl?
Yeah, that's wrong because a 12-year-old can't express consent. It'd lead to harm, trauma, pain, and suffering. So if you're saying it's wrong into that same notion as to why homosexuality is wrong, what rights violations, harm, trauma, pain, and suffering does consentful, gay intercourse lead to?
Well, it's not really that. It's really like comes down to the purpose of it. You say that, okay, well, it's not wrong to have sex with an infertile woman, but not
You
all
said that.
women are, you said it's not wrong.
You said it's not wrong, and this would be contradictory to the notion that you think gay intercourse is wrong because it doesn't lead to reproduction.
Okay, yes, correct. So if all people were gay and all people were homosexual, what would happen?
Oh yeah, oh my God! Under your worldview, everyone would be like, we can't have babies. Humanity's dying. What would happen if everyone was infertile? Same shit. Yeah, you don't find infertility wrong. So this should obviously also not conclude that being gay is wrong, because it's impossible for everyone to be gay, just like it's impossible for everyone to be infertile. Next.
No, I don't really understand what you said.
So you just made the people choose to be gay?
Yes, people choose to be gay and people.
Yeah, can you choose to be sexually aroused by me right now?
Bro, you and this stupid yapping.
No, hold on.
No, wait, 1 second. No, put me back on the phone with the person that said people choose to be gay. Put me back on the phone. Give it back.
No, that's fine.
Nope. Give him back.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, can you choose to be sexually aroused by me right now?
It's a mindset.
I asked you if you can choose to be sexually aroused by me right now.
Yes.
Okay, so prove it by choosing to be sexually aroused by me. Tell me that you've chosen to be sexually aroused by me, and then revert back. Justify your claim.
We can't prove that we can be.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm telling you how to prove it. Stop talking. I'm telling you how to prove it. Choose to be sexually aroused to me for 3 seconds. Tell me that you're sexually aroused by me to prove this claim, and then choose to not be sexually aroused by me again. Right now. Prove yourself.
I know. I can't prove that I can be sexually aroused. I could say that.
Wait 1 second. I am telling you how to prove it. Choose to be sexually aroused by me. Tell me you're sexually aroused by me.
Okay.
Choose to not be.
Wait. Okay, so maybe you're right here, but.
Of course I'm right here. You can't choose to be sexually aroused to an individual.
Let me talk.
It's like behavioral instinct, and this is why it's not a choice to be gay.
There's gay parents that force being gay on little kids.
Yeah, name one gay parent that tells their kids they're supposed to be gay.
The kid,
Katie, I appreciate you making Petty.
Gay. If he's born to be gay, then why are they telling him to choose to be gay?
Name one group of gay parents that is telling their child they're supposed to be gay.
It's on the news.
Oh wait, how do you feel? How do you feel about all the Christian? Wait, 1 second. 1 second. How do you feel about all the Christian parents that force their kids into being straight?
No, okay.
Would you then really 1 second? 1 second. No, oh my God. Wait.
Okay,
1 second.
Can I
1 second. Nope,
Okay,
I'm not done.
Okay, you can talk.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay.
How do you feel about all the Christian parents that tell their kids they're supposed to be straight? Would you deem Christianity is wrong?
No. I think that's a moral good because you are advocating for the reproduction.
So you think it's okay to force kids to be straight, but it's not okay to force kids to be gay?
Okay. Besides the force point, you're saying it's morally good to like tell everyone that they're straight and force them into it. That's that's one hell of a contradiction there, pal. No. Okay.
You're getting cooked right now.
Okay, 90% of people, 80, 90, 95, are born straight, correct?
No, incorrect. 80% of people are born straight.
Okay. You see little kids.
And they were born biologically straight. So
yes,
the normal
80% of individuals are born biologically straight.
And okay, have you ever do you know who Dr. Umar is by any chance? No. Okay, he's this clinical psychologist, and he was talking about gay people, and he said that in his studies he found that over 90% of gay people, the reason they ended up being gay was because they were molested as a child or some really bad trauma happened.
Do you know what the Netherlands Institute of Brain Research is? Do you know what the Center for Neurodoctrine Studies at the University of Pittsburgh in Massachusetts are? No. Do you know what the Center for Neurochronology at the UCLA is? Do you know about the studies on the anterior commissure on the studies of the AINH3 subsection of the hypothalamus, or the studies on the associations in our genome, such as the XQ23 chromosome are, and how those are biological predispositions that are necessary in order to be gay, and how this notion that being gay arises from molestation has been disproven by institutions of science and medicine since this started as a conspiracy in the late 60s, No,
Yeah.
do you understand this was just a selling point used for conversion therapies? But then all of these conversion therapies shut down at the latest by 2011. And then the individuals who shut them down, who were the founders, who were apparently ex-gay men that got converted, came out and said it was all for money. They were still gay and they apologized.
No, none of those studies.
Okay, I have a point. If I put 10 little kids, 10 guys, and 10 girls, and they all grew up together, none of them would turn out as gay. They would all pair up.
Give me a study that would indicate that'd be the case. Any
Well, give me a
empirics in which you
study
could
showing
denote is about 20% of the population being non-straight. Therefore, we should expect at least 2 of those individuals to be gay.
Okay. So if 80% of the population is straight, right? Would that not make it normal?
What?
If 80% of people are straight, would being straight not be normal? Because
I think being straight's normal. I think being gay is normal. I think all sexual orientations are normal. And if you're basing it off upon how like the percentage of like individuals that align with something would equate to its like normality.
Being normal is when everyone is kind of that thing. Had everyone had a Ferrari, having a Ferrari would be normal.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Is it normal to be a man over 6 foot tall?
No.
It depends on the stats. No.
No, it's not.
Oh, so would you say it's normal to have blue eyes?
Depends on stats.
No, probably not. It's not.
Oh, well then, yeah. So then you're holding, so then, that's fine. If you're just talking about degrees of typicality, then sure.
Have to do with anything.
So technically,
not technically, it's atypical to be gay. It's atypical to be a man over 6 feet tall. It's atypical to have blue eyes. It's atypical to be white. It's atypical to have blonde hair.
No, I mean, no. I guess that's fair, and you're making decent points, but like you just keep stop. What happened there?
Can you still hear us?
Yep.
Okay. You're just kind of stopping at like going past you proving the point. Like when we asked first, we asked where your morals come from. You just said something. You didn't really explain exactly.
Yeah, because it's completely irrelevant to the discussion. I don't see the relevance in this.
Asking if it's right or wrong. Yeah, you asked us about our morals. We said it comes from Christianity and it comes from
So see, my morals come from Rossian pluralism, and it's not wrong to be gay because there's no good reason or like any form of reason that would justify it as it being wrong. I mean, and listen, you guys have been trying to give me reasoning as to why being gay would be wrong or immoral, but you have failed at every corner. So do you have anything else for me?
Well, I do. You bring up the debate about everyone. Let's say every woman on planet Earth was infertile. That's not a good point for the main reason that it is nobody wants to be infertile, right? Yeah, that is something you medically cannot surpass.
You can't choose.
Did everyone have that? Every dude had testicle cancer? Then that's not an argument. Nobody wants that. Right? Every gay person.
Actually, first of all, I don't think it matters how desirable this trait is, but I think that infertility is actually more desirable than you might think it is. I mean, so say like there obviously exists many individuals in our world that don't want to have children. Do you know how much like more fun it would be to be infertile if you didn't want to have children? Oh my God, that'd be a dream. I could totally see an individual not wanting to have children and like really wanting to be infertile. That sounds great. Like if you were not to want to have children. But anyways, even apart from that, the desirability of it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you think, it's not immoral to be infertile. Right. And then also, if nobody wants it, then why do vasectomies and, mastectomies exist? I don't know. It's just an idea. But anyways, so you're saying infertility is not immoral, even though if everyone was infertile, we'd experience no reproduction. But then you're saying being gay is immoral because if everyone was gay, we'd experience no reproduction.
Yeah, we wouldn't have any reproduction.
Yeah, that's a direct contradiction.
Okay. That's fair. You could say that. That's fine. We can. I guess we can agree on that point. But okay, here comes my next point.
Wait, one second. Just out of curiosity, if no one wants to be infertile, then why do vasectomies exist?
Well, only some people want to do it, and I mean, I believe that's wrong as well. Like that's morally wrong.
So you think it's morally wrong to be infertile? So you think your grandma's going to hell?
No. It wasn't by choice to be infertile, but it would be your choice to get a vasectomy.
Oh, so it's only wrong to be unable to produce offspring if it's by choice. So it's being gay by choice.
To a degree, it is.
So can you choose to be sexually aroused by me right now?
No, I can't. Okay.
So then being gay is not a choice. So then therefore being gay is not morally wrong.
I'm gonna branch off to that. So I don't believe, and I know you don't believe this as well, that every pleasure is not a good pleasure, right?
Every pleasure is not a good pleasure, but bad pleasures have reason for them being bad. Such as, like, I don't know, p-threadiophilia, that's a pleasure, and it's terrible because it results in rights violations, trauma, pain, and suffering. So I have to ask you, what rights violations, trauma, pain, and suffering does consentful same sex between two adults result in?
It's not that. My main problem with it is how society is pushing it down everyone's throat. What
are you doing right now? What have all my guests been doing? Pushing being straight down people's throats. So is being straight wrong? Yeah, what does religion do?
Well, okay,
what do like red
straight
pilled
is
institutions do? Do they push being straight down people's throats? They sure do. So do you think being straight is wrong as well?
Straight parades.
You don't see straight parades today in the same way we didn't see white parades in the 70s. And through the 60s and from the 60s through the 90s, we saw a lot of pro-black parades to counteract. One second, let me finish. From the 60s till 90s, we saw a lot of pro-black parades to advocate against societal prejudice of black people and to condemn the Jim Crow laws, right? And same thing today, we see pride parades to advocate against the societal prejudice against gay people, right? Candy, I appreciate you for the galaxy. So when I say we don't see straight parades today in the same way we didn't see white parades in the 70s, is because, well, white people didn't need to advocate for societal acceptance in the 70s because they were accepted, in the same way that straight people don't need to advocate for societal acceptance today because they're accepted.
So are you saying that LGBTQ people are suppressed as badly as slaves were back in the day?
No, I'm saying that they're suppressed, period. If we want to talk about degrees of suppression, and then you're going to denote that slaves were suppressed worse, so therefore the suppression against gay people doesn't matter, well, we're not going to compare one form of a trauma to another.
What's a form of suppression that gay people have recently been experienced to?
You.
Me coming on a TikTok live?
You saying being gay is wrong and immoral and you should be straight. Your friends saying that it is immoral to be gay, and if we had 10 people in a room, they would all be straight. You. And people that share those same prejudices. Ray Shunsign, I appreciate that, Galaxy. Thank you so much.
But I'm not forcing anyone. There's no forcing I'm doing.
I'm going to explain it this way. If you stopped thinking being gay was wrong, if your friends stopped thinking being gay was wrong, if majority of Christians stopped thinking that being gay was wrong, if vast majority of bigots stopped thinking that being gay was wrong, if this irrational prejudice just, didn't exist anymore, what we would see is a society where gay people feel comfortable in being gay. Appreciate you for the hat of mustache. We'd see a society where the sexual orientations that are not straight are not suppressed. We'd see a society that doesn't perpetuate the notion that you're supposed to be straight or heteronormativity. And right in the result, in the fallout of individuals like you having those prejudice on the grand scale in our in our country that has nearly 330 million people, is the legitimate societal suppression of gay people. And that's what's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong for a gay couple to kiss in public or hold hands in public. I think it's wrong for...
You just told us you do.
No.
Sunshine, I appreciate you for the galaxy. No, wait, this is a contradiction. So you don't think it's wrong for gay people...
wrong for parents.
So you don't think it's wrong for gay people to kiss and hold hands, but you do think it's wrong for people to be gay. That makes total sense, bro.
I think it's wrong to push it down everyone's throat. That's what I think is wrong. I don't care what anyone does.
So you don't think that being gay is wrong?
If it does not affect my life, no.
Oh, so you have now effectively conceded to the argument. You don't think that being gay is wrong?
No. We do believe that being gay is wrong. And
so now it has nothing to do with a parent forcing down people's throat.
It's not the person we think is wrong. We think it's the sin that is wrong. We don't.
So now we hear contradiction. So now you're saying it's a sin to be gay. Sin would imply some immoral act of Christianity. Name one verse in the Christian Bible that says it's a sin to be gay.
And then we'll name a verse, and then you'll go on some tangent on how it was misconceived.
No, I'm gonna go on some fucking educational, I'm gonna go on an educational tirade and make your life better by introducing a higher level of intellectualism.
I can give you a
Sunshine. Thank you so much for the galaxies.
I can give you a bunch of verses from the Quran that talk about how it's wrong, and then
can you give me any proof or justification for the existence of the Islamic God? I mean, okay, they just left. No, they got banana by TikTok guidelines. Joe, thank you so much for the Galaxy, man. I really appreciate it. You guys are going crazy with the gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. And if you guys do want to support me, please do consider supporting me via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. All three of those options are in my bio, and I get 100% of the proceeds over those, compared to about 30% here on TikTok. And of course, I'll give you a shout out over those as well. But we're going to go ahead and get our next guest in here right now, you guys. So if you do think that being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all make sure we're hopping in those guest requests, everybody. We're going to go to get our next guest, KB, up in here, y'all. They're loading in, everybody. Hey, what's up, KB? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Sweet, man. What year were you born in?
I was born in 05.
Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
You're a pussy.
Okay, and you're emotional. All right, moving on to the next guest. He just dipped. We're going to go and see what our next guest, Vincent Garcia, has to say here, everybody. Also, guys, make sure we're tapping away on that phone screen, you guys. Let's try to get up to 600,000 likes, everybody. And once again, guys, make sure we're tapping. Our next guest is loading up in. Unfortunately, Vincent, you didn't connect, so we're going to go to move on to our next guest here, chat. Everyone just give us a moment here. We're going to go to get Justin up here, everybody. Thank you so much for that crown, Ray of Sunshine. All right, unfortunately, Vincent, you're not connecting. Sorry, Justin, you're not connecting, so we're going to go to move on to the next. Let's go ahead and see what Loser has to say here, everybody. Also, guys, yeah, seriously, make sure we're tippity-toopy-tapping, baby. Y'all already fucking know how we do it. Okay, Loser, you're not connecting. We're going to go to move on to our next guest here. Let's go and see what Jedi has to say, everybody. Our next guest, Jedi, is loading up. And yeah, also, make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Let's get it. Tristy, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. What's up, Jedi? How old are you? Hello? Okay, L stage friend in the comment section. Make sure if we are in the guest request, guys, that we do think being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all. We are just looking for some debates. Ray Sunshine, I appreciate you for your gifts. You've been going crazy. All right, yeah, we heard the gasp, everyone. What's up? How old are you, Wade?
I'm 18.
Yeah, what year were you born in?
What year were I born? 2005.
Thank you for the cap. All right, very nice. Do you think that being
Hold
gay
on,
is
hold
wrong
on.
or
I can't hear
immoral?
you. Hold on, my AirPod. Hold on. Hello, what?
Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I just want to be honest with you, like straight up, dude. You changed my whole perspective.
Leave that on my
Like,
mustache.
actually, bro, you were killing these people out here, bro. You were straight up dogging on them, and like first, whenever I first got on, I got on it the other day, and I was like, you know what, dude, it's definitely wrong. And then I'm sitting there and I'm going through all the things in my head, and I'm like, dude, hold on, bro, he's on to something. Now I'm like, mind blown.
That's what I'd like to hear, Wade. That's the reason I do this, man. Listen, I'd be lying if I didn't say the same shit happened to me. 3 years ago, I was pro-Trump, Republican, anti-gay, anti-trans mess. But then I put some critical thought into it, and
Yeah, 'cause
now
I'm
we've
sitting
arrived
there-
upon some different conclusions.
And you dogged on this one kid, and I was like, dude, hold on, wait a minute, because that's what I was finna say. And then I was like, he is right. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a Fortnite match. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, Wade, listen.
Hey, thanks for the thank you though, bro. Like it honestly, like you made my whole like day too.
Of course, man. Wade, I appreciate you for coming up. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you a follow, big dog. I appreciate you for coming up.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude.
Of course.
Hey, keep
Have a
up the good
one.
work.
Appreciate it. W guess, guys. Like huge W guess. Huge W guess. That's man. All right, we're gonna go to move on to our next guest here, guys. Appreciate you for the hanging lights. Huge, like monumental W guess. Monumental W guess. What's up, Haley? How old are you?
19.
Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I don't think it's wrong. I just think that if you're born a boy, you're a boy. If you're born a girl, you're a girl.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate you for coming up. Yeah, so like trans boys, they were born boys. Trans girls, they were born girls. It's all based in our neurology, and they were born with said neurology. Trans women have always been women. Trans men have always been men. Yeah, she's onto something, chat. She's onto something. Period. All right, our next guest is loading up in here, chat. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 17, but I turn 18 in like a day.
Oh,
December
you're
1st.
day too soon. You could have just lied and said you were 18. Oh, you should have just lied. I do appreciate you for coming up, though. All right, we're going to go to get our next guest up in here right now, guys. Make sure if we are in these guest requests that we do think being gay is wrong or immoral. You gave her too much credit. Oh, that was a point. It was like a joke because obviously she was anti-trans. And we went to show how even that notion is correct under a pro-trans worldview, and it's just all about being educated on the topic. All right, we got our next guest loading up in here right now. And everybody, we're so close to 600,000 likes. Okay, Blue Nose is not loading up in here. We're gonna move on to the next everybody. Let's go and see what JJ has to say in chat. Our next guest, JJ, is loading up in here right now. What's up, Astral? Don't scare us like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. What's up, JJ? Are you driving? All right, JJ just dipped. We're going to move on to our next guest. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest, Des, has to say here, chat. And also, guys, if you do think that being gay is wrong or immoral, y'all make sure we're hopping in this guest request, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get our next guest up in here right now. Let's go ahead and see what Caden Curry 221 has to say here, chat. All right, we'll have to do trans topics soon. I agree with y'all, chat. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. All right, Caden Curry isn't loading in. We're gonna move on to our next guest. Let's go ahead and see what Trap Reels has to say. We're having some issues getting some guests to connect here, guys. I don't know quite what's going on, but we're gonna power through, baby. We're gonna power through. Our next guest is loading in right now. I just wish someone would connect for a debate. Okay, Trap Reels also isn't connecting. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What's up, Alexis? How old are you?
I'm 31.
Could you come closer to your phone, please?
Sorry, I'm 31.
Very nice. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I actually wanted to say I've been watching you for a bit. I was, I'm born Christian, but I do not think gay is wrong because I'm openly bisexual, but I just wanted to say you're doing a great job and keep it up.
I appreciate you so much,
That's literally
Alexis.
all I wanted to come up and say.
Thank you so much, Alexis. W Alexis in the chat. W Alexis in the chat. All right, we're gonna go to get Jacob up here, everybody. W Alexis in the chat, bro, for real. What's up, Jacob? How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. What year were you born in?
2005.
2005. Nice, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
Yeah, I do.
All right, why's that?
There's no real reason. It just disgusts me.
Okay, so yeah, you're just openly homophobic. Yeah, that's irrational.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, so when you look in the mirror, you're like, there's no good reason for me to find this to be wrong, and I'm completely irrational.
Nah, obviously you have good points. It's just for some of the people, they're just homophobic.
Yeah, Jacob, you should work on that. All right, guys. So
fuck
we're
you,
gonna, so we're gonna go ahead and do a couple more guests here. Then we are gonna end for the night, everybody. So this was our first stream back. Despite the bans, despite everything on the main account in nearly 3 weeks, and honestly, I'm really excited with the performance of the live. Persephone, thank you so much for the whale dive. Thank you so much. I know that we've kind of narrowed out here towards the end of the night. Our viewership has dropped quite a bit. Phantom, I appreciate you for the hand arts. But honestly, that's completely acceptable because, we've been getting bananas every single day. And this main account has been gone for 3 weeks. And what that does, it has a huge impact on the performance of account. So we're building back. We are fucking building back, baby. And that's great. It's phenomenal. What's up, Reed? How old are you?
Fuck you.
Okay, you're a fetus. You're chicken, nugget dino nuggies already. Go ask your mommy to, maybe also bring you out a cup of milk. Jason! Holy shit, Jason. Thank you so much for the $50 Venmo. Yo, can we get some W Jasons in the chat literally right now for that $50 Venmo? Thank you so much, my man. W Jasons, thank you. What's up, Tally? How old are you?
Shut your mouth, you little dick fucking faggot.
Okay. Well, what was using emotional man that uses slurs? Fuck out of here, buddy. Yeah, we don't condemn the usage of slurs here. Absolutely fucking not. Or no, we do condemn the usage of slurs. We do condemn the usage of slurs. Sorry. It's been a long day, chat. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next guest here, chat. Let's go ahead and see what our next guest has to say. We've been going on 30 minutes now without a debate because we've only been getting trolls and yeah, we don't advocate for the usage of slurs here. Almost out, bro, for real. What's up? How old are you?
I'm not old enough.
Okay, yeah. It's been about 30 minutes we've been going on here without a debate here, chat. So we might just end here shortly because I don't know really what's going on. We just can't really get a debate going here. I wish I knew why, but unfortunately I don't. We're gonna continue to try though. What's up, Andres? How old are you?
Hello,
See what I mean?
21.
You're 21. Very nice, man. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
I do not, man. But just 1 second, I want to say something that
Okay,
I
Andres,
really
I appreciate you for
understand.
coming up. I appreciate you for coming up, man. I mean, I do appreciate you for coming up, but we're trying to get a debate going. It's been about half an hour since our last one here. But I do appreciate you for coming up, though, man. All right, our next guest is loading in. What's up, man? How old are you?
31.
31. Do you think that being gay is wrong or immoral?
It's wrong, man.
All right, yeah. Why do you think it's
immoral.
wrong? Why do you think it's wrong?
So many levels. All right. I'm wise, man. I heard you just for a minute. I didn't really hear you too long, but I love that you got what you're going on. But it's wrong. All right. Let's go with females first. I mean, the personalities. Like who are we? Who are we? We don't even know who we are. Everything is a lie. Everybody know this whole fucking world is a lie. Everything we've been fed is a lie. So we don't even know who we are, like where we came from, like our real natural existence. So how could y'all say I am this, I am that? You really can't even really tell who you are right now. Like we still searching for the truth.
Are you straight?
Of course, I'm 100% straight. Why? Like I can't. First off, it's just it's how you born, bro. You can laugh all you want. It's what it is, bro. And then look, this is what you do, though. You can't debate about that.
Oh man!
Okay,
wait, hold up.
respond.
Hold up.
Give your opinion on what I just said.
All right, yeah. So here's what I wrote. It'd be sick as fuck if someone clipped that. So here's what you said. You said we know absolutely nothing, and you don't understand when people say I am this, I am that, because we don't know nothing. That's exactly what you said. Then I asked you one simple. Then I asked you, woof, 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 woof. I'm not done talking. And then I asked you if you were straight, and then you said, I am straight. Of course I'm straight. I'm 100% straight. So what we see is a contradiction.
I don't know. What? Right. Okay. You can't put a word to it. You can't. Look, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can put a word to it.
You know exactly what I'm saying. You can't deny the fact because it's natural. It's just natural. It's nothing to even debate about. You know how a man's supposed to feel. You know how a woman's supposed to feel. Everyone, we know. It's a natural feeling. It's an instinct. It's okay. Whatever trauma y'all been through, whatever cause you say I am gay, like I don't understand how you can.
Yeah, someone can know that they're gay in the same way that you know you're fucking straight. You said, of course, bro. I'm so straight 100% in the same way.
Okay, I mean, I'm natural. I'm natural. Bro, I won't even put the word straight. I'm natural.
Oh yeah, a gay person.
When you say I'm gay and I'm all this, you're creating something that is. How are you going to change life? How is you creating?
There's nothing changed about. They were created being gay. All right, pal. Let's get that straight. We could look at the specific biological predispositions for it too. Gay people have larger anterior commissure. Gay people have lower levels of FSH, which is a neurohormone in the AINH3 subsection of the hypothalamus. Gay people have different densities of neurons within the hypothalamus as a whole, different variations of gray mass in the putamen, and different associations, such as the XQ23 chromosome within their genome, bro. This isn't just some idea, figment of their imagination, or something that was created by society. These are legitimate differences within one's neuroanatomy and chromosomal biology that would, sway their sexual orientation towards a different disposition.
So you saying it's not wrong, right? Your argument is not wrong. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Okay, so I'm a killer. Is that morally wrong or right? What? What's
morally wrong?
Right, because you said it infringe on people's rights or whatever. It traumatized or whatever. And gay do too. Also, do you know most gay fuckers kill themselves and like I can't. You got the words and the vocabulary and everything correct, on point. I'm a little not sharp with it, but the fucking percentage of death happen with gay people just by they, at the end of their life or however, once they get older. the trauma, the stuff they have to deal with, whatever. You can blame it on the world, whatever. But I do my research too. Most gay people do not fucking like their life by the time they get like 30, and that's facts.
Give me one study that would be indicative of that. First of all, I completely dispute and discredit that notion. But maybe a notion that might actually be true, might be consistent with reality, is the fact that there's a higher percentage of gay individuals in comparison to straight individuals that self-unbelieve or self-report lower levels of happiness in life. But this isn't because they're gay. This is because of the societal prejudice that people like you perpetuate against them. Bro.
And I knew you was going to say that.
1 second. This is for the same reason that in 2000.
Right.
1 second. This is for the same reason that Pew Research in 2019, reported the fact that black people on average report lower levels of happiness than white people. This isn't because of some intrinsic quality of the color of their skin, but rather because of the oppression and the suppression, the marginalization and prejudice that is shared against them, bro.
Okay,
it's
so
you're literally victim blaming right now. Instead of victim blaming,
I'm not victim blaming.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're like being gay is wrong because they aren't as happy.
Right now, do we not face a bigger problem whether or not gay people should be respected or not? Do we not face a bigger problem whether or not gay people should be the main topic right now of life right now?
Bro, there's nothing about a main topic. There's just about advocation for societal acceptance, dude. We shouldn't have unjust prejudice against anyone.
And that's true.
And then if that's true, then why the hell are you here screaming saying that it's so wrong to be gay?
It's okay. I understand where you're coming from, but it's just the fact that how y'all it's like if I had the words, I'm gonna come back with you, but it's the way I'm trying to explain it, because we both saying the same stuff, but you trying to make it all the way right. You trying to make it say we can't say it's not wrong at all. It's definitely for certainly wrong. It's just not wrong.
Give me one reason.
It's just not wrong when. Let me speak. It's just not wrong to that individual. It's just not wrong to that individual that's still trying to figure out life until he understands what the hell is going on with himself. Then that's when he, I guess, become enlightening and on this earth, or to figure out whatever this spiritual realm that we're going through, that we living in, that everybody is ignoring right now. So y'all can sit there and say, yes, I can be fruity all y'all want. Look, this world is not ours. It's bigger than us. That's all I got to say. We here to figure it out as we living. And don't nobody know the true answers. Don't nobody 100% don't give a fuck how much study you do. Science is still searching for answers. That's why they still researching right now today. Right now, 100% truth. Everybody's still searching for answers. And you know that. Everybody in this view, everybody in your view know that. So y'all can sit there and promote being gay, change everybody all y'all want. I'm not with it. It's definitely something. It's more to learn. It's more to learn. That's all I'm saying. It's more to learn, bro. It's more to learn. That's all I'm saying. I'm 31, bro. I don't even know how old you is. I'm sure you way younger than me, bro. This new generation shit is going crazy. I'm just trying to give my advice, my hope, man. The spirit, the spread the fucking positivity, bro. I'm just trying to keep it positive. Look, people go be gay. Whatever.
I just want to get this straight. I'm the crazy one, and you're the one that's spreading positivity.
I called you crazy. I didn't recall calling you crazy, but I'm just saying for the people that's promoting, you didn't deny my facts, my claims, so that's the most I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. I'm sure I touched you some way, somehow. I understand how you feel.
Yeah, the only way
if I did, it's 1,000.6. Look, I'm sure I talked to somebody, bro.
Shut up, buddy. Yeah, the only thing, like the only way you touched me was just by exposing me to more of this fucking blatant bigotry. All right. I mean, the only way you touched me was just making my fucking outlook and perspective on the average level of intelligence observed within society a little bit lower. I have lower standards after this conversation with you. You also hurt my ears a little bit. So now, apart from this notion, oh my God, you continue to perpetuate this notion that being gay is so wrong and this new generation so crazy for thinking that it is or it isn't natural, it isn't this, it isn't that, bro. Shut the fuck up.
That's all you can say, bro. Y'all ass don't got no answer. Hey,
No,
stay
you
gay.
honestly
Stay gay, bro.
want to hear my response? Yeah, give
Stay
me
gay.
one reason.
I'ma still watch you stay gay.
Give me one reason why being gay is wrong or immoral.
I explained. You rewatch your live. I explained.
No, you didn't explain shit, dude. You just yapped. You just
I
reiterated your
explained
claim.
it because we don't know the answers. Period. Everybody's still doing 100% research right now. We don't know nothing about this earth right now. I mean, you know a little something.
Justification for your claims. I'm asking you for one single reason as to why being gay is wrong or immoral. You only told us you thought it is wrong and immoral. You didn't explain to us why.
I'm trying to.
So explain
And then
to
I'm gonna
us
leave it after
why
this.
being gay is wrong or immoral.
Because everyone's still searching for answers. It's
That
no
makes absolutely
100%
no
true.
sense.
And
Is
you don't
being
know what
straight
you
wrong
are. Nobody
because
don't
everyone's
know.
still-
That's why it's not.
Is being straight wrong because everyone's still searching for answers? Is being anything wrong because everyone like absolutely makes no sense? That is actually the most incoherent.
You can't say it's
thing
right. You
someone's ever
can't
said to
say
me.
it's wrong.
No,
But
that's so
hey,
incoherent.
we got our
That's so
opinions.
incoherent.
Have a good day, brother.
Yeah, you don't have an opinion. You just have incoherent rambling. Okay, he just left. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for the night here, chats. I've been on live for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, just before we get off here, I do just want to make sure to tell all of y'all that I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. We're definitely working our way back up to where we were at one time. The bans every single day have been rough on the account, rough on me, rough on the engagement. But listen, we're going to build our way back up. We finally got alive with no banana, and that is absolutely great. And for everyone that came in here today and it was their first day spinning it with us, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are the best. I absolutely fucking love you all. I will be back tomorrow with some more debates. I love you all, each and every single one of you. Make sure to hit that follow button before you leave. Abby, thank you so much for that Galaxy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But then also, guys, make sure to join my Discord. I love hanging out in my Discord. That is discord.gg/DEAN. There's also a link to it in my bio. Tracy with the flying jets. Oh my God, Tracy, thank you so much. And Sophia, thank you for the $10 Venmo. Dude, Tracy and Abby, guys, thank you so much. And Sophia with a $10 Venmo. No battles. Yeah, we're currently taking a break from the battles. We are going to hop back to it eventually. But for just right now, we're kind of taking a break while my second account has been ended. But we're going to figure it out. Anyways, I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure to hit that follow button before you peace out, and have a good night, y'all.